Charmander Friday. Checkmate. I did have to go to the bathroom. As soon as I hit the start stream button, the bowels just, you know, they moved, man. They moved. They grooved. And honestly, I also have a hoodie on. It's too hot in here, man. It's so hot, it's hurting my feelings. Is everyone doing okay today or bad? Hopefully bad. Then we'll have something to talk about. Oh, whoops. Ha, press the wrong button, chat. Hold on. Hold on. So hot, you're hurting my Robomando. What's up, everybody? It's your trip to Japan. Haven't seen you for so long. Oh, you know, it was great. There's going to be a video that explains it later. Why is he short? You know those cats that they breed specifically to be cute at like their peak cuteness because they look like kittens? That's Robomando. Perfectly bred at the point where Commando is cute enough to exist. Outside of this small shell, Commando does not really need to exist. Also, a sad Pepe. I was going to the bathroom when you prime. Thank you for the prime. You're kind of my goat. And Kami, I just noticed that you were on a 5-stream streak. Holy! Why are you so good at the game? Normal kittens are the best kind. Any kind of genetically mutated is bad. We're all genetically mutated. That's the thing, man. We're all mutated. You might want to hear about this one guy called Darwin. He's got some things to tell you. Have you got yourself an Asian wife that grinds more than you? If not, then your trip isn't considered good, you know? No, we didn't get a Japanese Sheila. I'm sorry, mate. No Sheilas. Can we get... Wait, hold on. Can we get 10 likes on the YouTube stream for Japanese Sheilas, mate? How excited are you for Alloyed Collective? Extremely. How many days do we have left? 4? 4 days. Can I like on Twitch? Sadly, no. They didn't add that integration. All you can do is stare at the screen. Who are we going to play today? Other than Goku, obviously. Wait, did we play Driver the first time ever? Driver, I hardly knew her. I don't. Complete a teleport event without picking up any weapons. Godsling. As Driver beat the game or obliterate a monsoon or higher without picking up any weapons or bullets. I'm the driver. Wait, where's the skateboard? My God. Okay. I think it's a driver type day. I think we do driver and then... pay it forward? That's crazy. Flashbang, experimental syringe. I think honestly we just do oh, is this Ryan Gosling? No, I'm Ryan Gosling. Let's throw up the prediction. This is gonna be a goofy one and it's only 5 minutes long, but you know. Look her if she doesn't mind. You're funny. You're funny, man. Okay, Feather, sometimes you come in here with some heaters. Holy shit. Atlas Void with the tier 1 for 9 months. Who's dropping the baby? I'm feeling that Goku is not a base game character. Well, yeah, you have to buy the DLC for that. That's an Alloyed Collective. Is this not the dopest character in the game? Do. They call me the guy. I'm the driver. I drive. I don't know. I've never watched that movie and I know no context outside of the memes. I drive. Is that good enough? Are you skating? You're damn right I'm skating. I also have a machine gun for some reason. I don't even know how this ended up happening. I have a bazooka now. Are you impressed? Commando wishes he was this cool. So no, this is not a computer skin. Oh my god, it charges? Honestly, I've never played driver past just skateboarding on the first stage. So this is already, I'm learning a lot here. Let's see the flashbang. Does it flashbang me? Oh, I kind of 360'd. Every time I hop on my skateboard, I want a 360. Maybe that's a flaw. Do-do-do-do. Go, Joe Satoru. I'm gonna watch some JJK at some point, I swear. Dude. The driver shotgun is really good? Well, let me find the shotgun then. I don't know why he squatted up like that, but that's pretty sick. I already failed the challenge where you're not supposed to pick up any weapons. I didn't know that zooming in was what got you the weapons. So maybe I should have just never zoomed in. Because that's how you're supposed... I think that's how you get weapons, right? You zoom in. Oh my god, he's got it! He's got the shotty! Someone call Ayaz. Because I'm going to put this shit on replay. Heavy machine gun, okay. Drop it like I walk it. I don't think anyone has seen the movie. You're right. Let's... How about we all just have a... We just watch the movie. How about I just take down the YouTube stream right now? We all switch to watching Twitch, and then I just play Drive. Wait, Driver, or is it Drive? And then we all watch it together. How about that? Thoughts? I'm gonna get the bazooka again. I like this character, man. I fuck with it. Having bazooka is so lore accurate driver movie? I believe you. That seems like something Ryan Gosling would have. Let's follow up with Barbie afterwards. Why no chat on screen? Oh, Azzy, you always remind me. I was gonna remember. I forgot. I moved it because I was recording earlier. My bad. I have a Triton dagger now. How's that feel? Also, before I started stream, and the reason I was like a couple minutes late was because I was trying to, I was playing Slay the Spire, honestly, and I lost. I had half a mind to start the stream playing Slay the Spire, but I wouldn't do that to you. I'm still not good at the game, but eventually I might. I'm waiting for it. Speaking of waiting for, I'm waiting for the stream to crash again. I thought I fixed it, and then I think 2 streams ago, maybe last stream, so at a certain point, there was a stream where it crashed again, and I threw up my hands in disgust because I have no idea what's going on. I've updated it. I ran this shit as administrator, bro. I gave it root access to my computer. It's still not working. A sniper rifle? Oh my god! It's actually a zoom-in sniper rifle. It's not that good. I'm gonna be honest with you. This requires me to aim, man. I'm not doing that. Okay, I'm having too much fun. Oh, how many items do we have? 5? It's time to go leave. It's time to leave. Doo-doo. I just no-scope that fool. Oh, wait. Getting off your skateboard resets your inertia? Quick, someone tell me the equation for inertia. ASAP. Oh, it's the Wandering Vagrant? That's what they called me in middle school. Look at me now. RD when he has to aim? Yeah, it's very difficult. It's not easy, man. What am I, Shroud? Yes. Oh, you know what? That actually reminds me. Speaking of Shroud, for some reason, I just want you to know that my head immediately went to Deadlock after I said Shroud. I don't know how that ended up being connected like that, but it did. I hope none of you have epilepsy, because there's going to be a lot of that. Deadlock. Is that game? not only being still played. I know it's still being played, but do you guys think that when it fully releases, do you think they're actually gonna... I'm gonna flashbang again. Epilepsy moment. Submachine gun again, huh? Do you think that game's gonna get popular when it comes out, or is everyone already done with it? This is a badass shotgun? Holy crap! It's red, so it's good. And it's badass. Stimulate is a really good special for driver. I don't know how it's unlocked though. I already have it unlocked. I just didn't choose it because I was like, we'll go base driver because we're based driver. So we'll go base driver default. Top loadouts for every every modded survivor. Number 2. I actually thought about dispatch. Well, the only reason I think I'm gonna try to connect this in my head. So I thought deadlock because I remember the Arc Raiders comment where he was like, Arc Raiders is game of the year. Without letting any briefcases despawn. Yeah, I'm a problem. What can I say? I'm achieving things I didn't even know possible. And then from there, I think I remember him saying something about deadlock being game. Like the best game ever or something like that. And so that was the... What? Bro, I just spawned! Give me some seconds to breathe. That's actually not even fair. Okay, well. What can you do, man? I'm gonna get the repulsion armor, though. I think deadlock won't be popular. Even with the hype, no one cared. What? A lot of people cared when it first came out. My favorite driver weapon is the bucket of wet slop. I hope that's real. I hope you're not just making that shit up, because that sounds exciting. Okay, my... Holy shit, I'm gonna die. Doctor, no! If I'm about to die, I'm just gonna hit the flashbang so none of you can see. You're gonna be like, oh no, R&D's dead. No, he's not. Also, if any of you have epilepsy and you start trash talking in the chat, I'm gonna freaking turn on no cooldown mode. So, if any of you are afflicted with that, I would be very careful today. I love deadlock. See? That's what I'm talking about. Deadlock has a really big chance to blow up when it drops. If it drops. Who knows? Maybe Valve actually gives up on it. I feel like it probably won't because they did get Hopu Games to work on it. They like literally hired these bozos. Not necessarily to work on it, but I think it was like an acqui-hire type deal. So as long as they exist, they're probably gonna work on it. But it would be so funny if this was another game that they just like dropped. And then League of Legends, or wait, no, who's it? Riot? Riot, they just make a copy of it, and it ends up winning by default because Valve just cannot make video games. Not because it's impossible for them to, it's just they just don't have the willpower. They're like Daedalus, honestly. You remember the story of Daedalus? Wait, is it Daedalus? No, Da Vinci. I don't know why I thought Da Vinci, or Daedalus. Da Vinci? Where Da Vinci, he just had all these cool ideas, but you know, he just could never stick to it, man. He had no 100% concentrated power of will, so he just always gave up, man. Don't be like Da Vinci. I kind of want to hit the Predatory as well. Is that a new care or a mod? This is driver. Wait till the new DLC comes out. You'll find out. How does this work, man? A reliable handgun that excels at nothing? Ah, it's pretty cool. It's the commando rework? If only, Azzy. If only. God, this character's so hot, it's hurting my feelings. Oh, that's our first equipment? Nice. What does the flashbang even do, man? 500%. It dazes enemies for 500% damage, brother. What? I'd be pretty dazed if I took 500% damage. Oh my. That's a lot of damage, man. Oh, wait, I still have, Oh, that's so funny. I still have Sandswept mod on. Whoopsies. So this is about as non-vanilla as it gets right now, man. We got the chocolate swirl in here. Good for Hopu Game. Secure the bag. I think they did secure the bag when they got bought out by Gearbox. At least I hope so. I don't know what the amount was, but if it wasn't over several million, then I'm going to have to like ask Hopu what's going on, man. But it had to have been at least several million. Because I think they could like just fuck around for the rest of their lives now. Needle Tick, my beloved. I regret picking up Needle Tick, but I don't know. I'm feeling kind of swifty with it today. Swifty and grifty. Any primes? Boop. Speaking of driver chair, reminds me that the platformer where you are playing as a Deadpool-like guy and demolish everyone while speaking to a banana. I hope I'm not the only one who played that game. Brother, I think you might have had a weird dream or an LSD trip. What are you into? What? Banana? Show me the banana? Show me the banana. Doo, 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 doo. It all comes back to that song, man. Caroline Polachek. Someone check her background. She might be a siren. Whoa! Speaking of, my God, is this gasoline? That's ignition? I didn't even have the gasoline yet. It just dropped the freaking... I do so much damage for no reason, man. It just dropped the gasoline immediately after because it knew I needed it. What a cool guy, man. If you could rework Banana or Commando... man, the banana's stuck in my head now, huh? That's what she said. Oh, another tri-tip dagger. Now I'm feeling kind of sad for doing what I did. But anyway. If I could rework Commando, he'd probably just not exist. Honestly. Or he'd have an ability that did some semblance of AoE. But that's just me, man. I got a rocket launcher? How? What is this ability, though? Bash? Wait, does your secondary change with your weapon? I didn't know that. Oh, Outlaw's Revolver. Okay. It does. Wait. Consume gun on use? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, wait, that's the Red Dead Redemption moment. What the heck? Wait, that's actually sick. Or wait, no, it's McCree. Where's the high noon? It's high noon. Bought the game a few days ago. Just tried to beat Mithrix on normal mode for the first time. You're amazing and helped me so much. Thanks. No problem. I'm glad you're having fun and everything's helping. Pretty soon you'll be on Eclipse levels and you'll forget about normal mode. You'll be like, actually, I hate this game. My friend Pedro, I beat that. Wait, my friend Pedro, that's the banana game? Why do bananas gotta be named Pedro? Is that a thing? Is that like a name for bananas? Just take ego? No. I'm driver. I drive. I don't take ego. How did I almost finish that stage? I did like nothing, man. Wish I could be here, but work is calling. I'll be here for the VOD. Well, I'll see you in the VOD, Glassidon. I'll be trash talking you and leaving Easter eggs for you the whole time. If you kill Mithrix, you get his big ass hammer as a weapon. No, wait, for real? Wait, I'm doing a lot less damage now than I was. What's that about? Yeah, get days, son. You know, every game, there should be a little bit... Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Where's that wisp at? Or there's something in the air. I nailed it. I nailed that shot. I don't have to tell you, though. You saw it. Commando had Executioner's alternate primary from Star Story 2. He'd be way better. Which one's that? I forget. Executioner. I only played Executioner a lot, so forgive me. It wasn't an odious amount of time. Hopefully I'm using that word correctly. I like sometimes dropping big words that I don't know what they mean, and hopefully they make sense later when I look them up. Sometimes they don't. Hey, Zach. Hey, YSM. Well. It has been a long time, no see. How are you? It's a gun where it chains like ukulele. Oh, that thing. That is good. I like that. I mean, he just needs something that isn't frag grenade that gives AoE. Because frag grenade is not AoE, man. I'm just gonna say. It's like the smallest AoE possible. It's like saying sticky bomb is AoE. You can say it. It's just not true. Needle tick putting in work. The problem with needle tick is, look at how long it takes for that to pop. Look. That took like a baker's second. Yeah, that was just way too long. This character looks cool as hell. That's his intention, because he drives. I need to look up the quote. Oh, wait, no. You know what? I'll put it on my soundboard. Hold on. We'll take a second. When I'm charging the teleporter or something, I'll take a second. I'll find it, put it on the soundboard, and you'll see the greatest stream I've ever streamed. Have we really? Whoop! Oh, no, that wasn't an item. I love this music on. I bet you this is what Ryan Gosling in Drive would listen to. If he was going to listen to music, this is what it would be. This is the American Psycho scene where he's like listening to music, tuning out, not toning out, tuning out. Is that like some Mickey Mouse shit? Now that I think about it, let's get our first saving grace circle. And I haven't even went over here. I didn't know there was a damage chest. I could have missed that. Not as much as I missed you, chat, but gonna play dispatch? No, I think it's already dead and done, right? Everyone knows how it ends, right? What's the point, man? I probably won't play it ever. Like, even in my own personal time. Not to say that it's a bad game. I'm just... Wait! The Universal VIP Pass? No way. Right before I hit the damage chest? This is like Sales Star, but with like a 40% chance to occur. Oh! Let's go! That was huge. That's macro, I think. Shout out Sandswept mod. I am not going to be picking up that trash can drone, but it's nice to see it. I'm glad that it showed up. I'm glad it's here. How much are you? 147? That's a little too expensive for my taste, but I'm going to stay here until I can afford you. I'm been cool. Work has been working me lately, but been good. Thanks for asking. We'll see. That's the perfect opportunity to quit and then start doing roids. And then, I don't know. There's really no path after that, but... Are steroids supposed to make you feel happy? Are they like a happy drug, or are they a bad drug? Like, you don't feel happy. I feel like steroids would be like a happy drug, but I'm not sure. And I also know that there's a lot of different anabolics, so... I guess I should just be asking more plates, more dates this question, but... Seeing as how I don't have access... This is just a general question anyone from chat can table. I'm gonna flashbang. Doo-doo-doo. Did you ever play League of Legends? You know what? I thought one time... I had this thought like a month or two ago or something like that. It was like, what if I just played League of Legends on stream and then got my rank and then never played it again? Just so people have like an idea of my general skill set in a random MOBA. But then I was like, but then League, man. So no, probably not. Although every time Tyler 1 does his challenger, what is it? He takes a role to challenger. I always watch that. I mean, he's already done them all now. But when he did do those, I would watch those. Those are so good, man. He's actually a beast. He's actually a problem. I think steroids are net positive because you'll be happy with your body progress. Will you be... Okay, will you be happy? Or will you be upset about your body progress because you have body dysmorphia, as the people who usually take steroids are? You know what I mean? Does that track? I don't think anyone who's ever taken steroids has ever been like, oh yeah, that's good enough. Look at Ronnie Coleman. That motherfucker can't even walk anymore because he actually lifted way too much, man. And he was literally at Mr. Olympia. He was literally a peak. Is there anything past Mr. Olympia? I don't think there is, right? Once you win that, you're kind of like considered the fittest person in the world. Well, not fittest, but you know what I'm saying. Are you going to play any other games today, rndThursday? There's that I'm Not Human game from... Oh my god, you know what? I remember seeing that game, the Are You Human? From, I'm going to smack the fuck out of this. Hold on. Wait, why is the worm? Where is it at? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Wait, that's what she said? Did it go kill my gunner drone or something? Is that why it was gone? What a dick. Okay, okay. What was the thought process we were going through? Oh, I'm gonna test if I can bring my shotguns to the next stage. Dude, we almost did the whole stage, almost 100%. Just ignore the fact that we didn't get 2 chests, but that's okay. Oh yeah, Are You Human? I went through the Steam page one day of, I forget what games it was, but it was like, I was going through the also recommended or also like, or games like this or something like that. And I ended up going through a whole bunch of them that were like super freaky horror stuff and gave me nightmares that night. And one of them was Are You Human? So just thought I'd share that with the class. You can take your weapon into the next stage. Holy shit. All right, let's go to Aurelian Night, I guess. Aurelian Night, more like Aurelian Day. Aladdin starts playing in the background. Are we doing this Friday? Amazing. I'm playing driver. I'm driving. Wait, hold on. I need to get the I'm driver. Hold on. I need to get the sound effect. I drive. Wait, driver. Where's it at? What's the thing he says? I drive. God damn it. Movie quote. Quote. Why is this so hard to find? I thought this was a meme. Oh yeah, if I drive for you, you get your money. I don't sit in while you're running it down. I don't carry a gun. I drive. Well, you know what? That sounds not as cool as I thought. And also, I can't find the quote, so... I guess... Nothing. We got nothing, man. Let's see what meme sound effects are being... Okay, well, that was it. Remarkably let down by that. Who's this character? This is Driver. Did you hardly know her? Can we get 20 likes on the YouTube stream for that awesome joke? Thank you. Sleepy Onro. Oh my gosh. I love your name every time I see it. Sadako posting. We tried out Ball X Pit. We have tried out Ball X Pit. Watch Chainsaw Ombre. I will, Hero Jones. And thank you for the Prime. 22 minutes ago that I didn't hear. I'm sorry. But I do need to watch Chainsaw. Wait, is that on certain sites? I heard the steroids make your cock small, so I don't do steroids. Just go to the gym and raw dogging that shit. Some people don't react to steroids well. I know. Imagine getting on steroids and they don't work for you, bro. That'd be so awful. I heard this might be copium from, because who is that one guy who he does YouTube, but he's also like he was the top bodybuilder. He won Mr. Olympia. I can't remember his name off the top of my head now. That dude, I remember watching him or something like that, and people were like, oh yeah, he was taking steroids, because when he was like 17, he looked like he was like a 28-year-old with perfect genetics. Like he had like a six-pack and he was like massive. And he's like 6'2" or something like that. And he was just, it wasn't like skinny high schooler that was fit. He was like actually jacked. He looked like he was taking roids back then. And they were like, and then his trainer or whatever was like, no, he wasn't on roids back then. He just has really good genetics. I'm almost dead. If you want to talk about genetics that are not going to lead us to, or that are not going to be spread to the next generation. Probably us. But then he did get on steroids afterwards. So they're like, no, he wasn't on steroids then, but he is on steroids now. And I think people were saying, that, like his trainer or whatever was saying, that actually he doesn't respond well to steroids. He just has such insane genetics. This Lemurian is fucking my shit up, man. I lost like so much off that one Lemurian. I bet that Lemurian is on steroids. Anyway, long story short, yeah, his story is that he has insane genetics, but steroids don't work for him that well. Rip. Boo-hoo. We'll whip you into shape so you can finally get the ape. Well, I mean, I don't have to be stronger than the ape, but I could Tarzan mode that ape, I bet. If I did get the ape, if I did get the monkey, the gorilla, I bet you I could Tarzan freaking manhandle that thing. I just have that feeling. Not another Lemurian. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't remember. Oh, the steroids making your wiener small. I think that's just something people say when they don't want you to do more of said thing. It's like when they said Mountain Dew actually makes your dong small. They weren't saying that because, like, that's a lie spread by Coke. Shit's not real, man. I think it does make your testicles small, though. But that's because you don't use them anymore, you know? Anyway, Chris Bumstead. Ha! There we go. Chris Bumstead. That's the name. Literal bum. Stead. Sup, goat. 2 minutes of ads. That's what you get. No dagger. Only ads. Prayon Accelerator. Wait, this is crazy. I haven't seen this one yet. Alright, let's see if we can kill what's-her-face with this. Wait, I can't afford it? No! I'm so poor it's hurting my feelings. I don't want to use my Prayon thing until I can kill Aurelionite, but this shit's expensive. Oh, dang, nabbit. Average Eclipse economy, bro. Looks like freaking Japan. As in, we don't have any money. How many beacons do I have left? I have this one, and then there's another one, right? Where's the other one? I knew where the other one was. Oh, it's right next to it, duh. Okay. Well, let's hit the Prayon on him. Alright, my goat, you're dead. Guy I went to elementary school with is a fitness influencer now, and it's so jarring from who he used to be. You can't take him seriously. I feel like that's a lot of fitness influencers. They weren't like that. They were definitely not jacked when they were in school. Like, they were probably small / out of shape or something like that. And then they end up going a little too hard, aka roids. Roids changes you, man. It gives you like 200 subscribers and 200k subscribers on YouTube. I mean, look at that one guy, that other famous fitness influencer. I don't know why we're talking so much about fitness influencers right now, but that one guy that I can't remember his name. He never edits his videos, and they're always super long, and he talks about how he's always on whatchamacallit? Well, hello, Dr. Aaron School. I'm also getting smacked around while I'm talking about fitness influencers. I'm gonna hop on the roids after this one. Oh, we're too poor again. There's something wrong with my finger, man. It hurts. Oh. Dr. Mike? Sam Sulik. That's who I'm talking about. Dr. Mike, though? I used to like Dr. Mike. Dr. Mike, and I'm not talking about Dr. Mike, the actual doctor. I'm talking about the other Dr. Mike, the one that's on steroids. I think he's weird, man. I didn't think he was that weird. Now I think he's weird. I think he said something like he cried. He was talking to ChatGPT and he cried because he thought it was sentient. I'm like, come on, man. Don't do that. Don't make me think you're weird. But what can you do? That was weird? Yeah, it was really weird. And I don't know. He has such a jokey demeanor that maybe he was joking. I just remember seeing the clip of it and I'm like, oh. I don't think I've watched him since. That gave me the ick, as the women would say. Was funny until it just became weird? Yeah. Why? Thought he was just funny. I didn't know he was weird. Green will be your downfall? No. But the PEDs might. This is gonna take forever, though. So we don't be doing that much damage, honestly. Now that I look at it, we're just... Somehow we've been raw dogging life. Looks like Simon Cowell with plastic surgery. That's an insane thing to say. Doesn't Simon Cowell already have plastic surgery? Where's he aiming? Or she, my bad. I'm sorry, really night. This is troubling, man. Oh, heavy machine gun, finally. He's also obsessed with plastic surgeries? Wait, he is? Wait, why? Like in a good way or a bad way? Like he loves doing them, or... That's such a weird thing. Don't meet your heroes, I guess. I ended... Oh, wait, I actually watched that PewDiePie video, by the way. Speaking of don't meet your heroes, I watched the PewDiePie video where he's talking about protein folding and he built a supercomputer and shit like that. It wasn't as weird / impressive as I thought it would be. I mean, obviously it's impressive, but people were making it sound like this dude was the new Einstein. I was like, damn, I didn't know PewDiePie had it like that. No, he just downloaded some stuff. And then I watched his de-Google thing. That wasn't that bad either, but still, I was left unimpressed. What can I say? Can't impress me, PewDiePie. I think he did, in fact, make what is going on with the... Where's the laser coming from? He did, in fact, make a joke about him doing a Nazi salute, so... Once again, he's on the sus radar. Sorry, Pewds. There's a lot of drama with Dr. Mike now. Well, I guess I got out when it was good, huh? I got out early. I cashed in. This is just Eclipse 8 things, man. Where I'm just so poor. It takes me 5 years to do Aurelianite because I didn't kill him in the first phase. And now that they are on their third phase of invulnerability, I have to farm up Lemurians for the next 10 years. Life, I guess. Thoughts on TNF and Jeff Nippard. Okay, I know who Jeff Nippard is. Who the heck is TNF? Tiny Beat Gang? But with different letters? Holy shit. Yeah, give me that revolver. As soon as I'm done farming up my golds, I'm gonna take that revolver. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use my McCree revolver on him. Maybe not, actually. Hold on. Okay, they're almost dead. They're almost dead. Here we go. We did it! Now Aurelianite is mine. Oh, wait, and they gave us the golden gun? I've seen this before. Deals extraordinary damage, but only has a few shots. Can I drop my gun? Lights out. Shoot, man. The laser came from Prime Meridian. Oh, shit. False Sun's just up there spitting down on us. What's that white pink item? White pink item. White pink item. Hold on, let me look. There's so many different ones you could be talking about right now. Are you talking about this one? We're also using the Sand Sweat mod. So we have a couple items from that mod. Pinging his PhD and something like that? Shit. I'll fake a PhD grabs. Or I'll show you a fake PhD grabs. There we go. That's better. That one's better. He faked his PhD? Sad. So he's not even Dr. Mike? Man! What else am I gonna find out now? Is his name even Mike? That did some decent damage. The Kajaros is popping off now. My specialty is taking 1 trillion damage in the beginning and then not getting hit for the rest of the stage. That's my secret move. That's a shipping request form. I kind of think about it. I'm kind of thinking about it. Wait, why is there something still shooting? Wait, I thought I killed you. Are you alive? A rocket launcher, huh? That seems like it'd be powerful. I'm taking so much damage right now, man. But I'm back. Category chests feel like a scam, though, because they are expensive in the director. Well, sometimes. Unless you get the damage ones, then you're like, yeah, this is what it's all about. Obviously, we can't all be damage chests. A 6-barreled shotgun, question mark. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Wait, is that thing immune to damage? What's going on here? Smoldering document? I see. It was that thing that was causing the comeuppance. Okay, hold on. I think my music just stopped. Hold on. It did. We're back. Welcome. We flash every time. 5 that gives me flashbacks of CS. Yes, of course. Being flashed by someone on your team. Brings me back, man. Someone start playing the food music. I'm gonna get the shipping request form, I think. I think that's the sauce. Extra items. I need something. I like the AoE from gasoline. I want to have some more gasoline, honestly, if I could, because I don't want to be playing the game right now. As in, I want like the smaller mobs to be taken care of without me having to worry about them. Is what I mean. And then the larger enemies, I'll take care of them. But for the smaller enemies, I'd rather they just die without me paying attention. That's partially on fireworks, but we run out of interactables at some point. Keeping the saw meringue. No, it's real, but very, very bad. So we released a fake one. Wait, his PhD? What do you mean it's very, very bad? What does that mean? What makes a PhD bad? So does he have a low float value CS PhD, or what's going on? Then lied about it, apologized, etc. As long as you can lie as much as you want, as long as you eventually apologize, then people are like, you know what? At least he's honest. I wouldn't know about that because I'm always truthful. For example, when I say my streak is over 300, that's real. That's accurate. That's been verified. We've had forensic experts look at the recordings. Could you please yell out before every flashbang so I have time to look away? There's no time, man. There's no time like the present. Flashbang! Well, sometimes it doesn't shock us. I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't hit us all. I warned everybody at the beginning that if anyone here has epilepsy and starts trash talking, I'm just saying. I can lower the cooldown of my abilities. Hello, what's up, Caspian? I like your profile pic. Is that you? Oh, category chest, Sail Star, and it's a squid polyp to really have a bundle of joy. A plasma shrimp, huh? A plasma shrimp. We all know my thoughts on this, right? I think by now. I think we all know what's going on. Oh, a warped echo? Oh, shit. Are you telling me I could have multiple warped echoes? Multiple tangos inbound? I could actually have like 15, bro. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold up. Is there a scrapper here? Did anyone notice a scrapper on this stage? If so, this might be a potential god run. Flashbang. It didn't hit us. I don't know. What is this? Oh, it's a freaking construct, man. Thank you for the submachine gun. I'll take it. What does this even do? Oh, well, I can't read it now. I don't know what my base pistol thing does. There should be a mod with these flashing so that it changes the screen for something nice, like, I don't know, anime girls. Oh, that's what y'all were talking about Rule 34 for. Oh, it all makes sense now, actually. It all makes sense now. I get it. No, I see where you're coming from. Is Plimp or PSG worse? Plimp and PSG, both bad. Both terrible. Both stinky and smelly. In fact, they're saying it's the smelliest. My friends are all Warped Echo haters and Plasma Shrimp lovers. It's rough. That's a rough friend group. Find less problematic friends. Oh wait, I can read it now. Take aim and charge a shot. Also, I have 2 repulsion armors, so with that being said, what is this? Makeshift plate. Begin each day with 200% plating. Plate acts as secondary health, but cannot be recovered. No! That does literally nothing for me right now, man. What am I supposed to do? Ah! Oh wait, no, it does. Wait, it's spawn. Oh wait, no. It does do something. I just noticed my HP. I was like, wait, I was about to ask what was going on with my HP bar. Then I realized I'm stupid. Well, congratulations to me. Bro, my friend hates Chronic Expansion. I don't know why people dislike Chronic Expansion now. Or no, wait. I don't know why people liked or disliked Chronic Expansion before, but like it now. That's the opposite. But that's just because I remember what used to be, which used to be like, it used to be the greatest of all time. Now it's not. So that's my personal vendetta with it, that it was the greatest of all time, and then it fell off real hard. Dr. Mike, we're looking at you. Why would your friend hate Chronic Expansion? It's because they play Commando? It does have anti-synergy with Commando. And that's because you have to get kills with it for it to work. So that does it. There's anti-synergy there. So if he plays a lot of Commando, I understand. Where's this enemy? Flashbang. There was something I was looking for in here, and now I can't recall. Now I swear there was a chest here, but there's so many enemies I'm getting distracted. I don't know. It's so hot in here. It's hurting my feelings. I'm gonna move on. So I kind of want to get another Warped Echo, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna take something great value. I'm gonna hit it once. I took a stun grenade. That's actually not that bad. 2 Warped Echoes is that kind of hits. The more Warped Echoes we have, the more likely we are to not die because we have unstable transmitter. That will save us. That'll help our unstable transmitter really pop off. Oh, I have to kill this thing. I don't know if I should start a battle with this thing right now. My damage isn't all that. shotgun. These sand-swept enemies are kind of problems. They're kind of difficult to deal with, man. Flashbang. Oh, I said that after the fact. Holy crap. Oh, brother. This guy just got boosted to the moon. Category chest. Pop off. Damn, that's... Oh, brother. We're slow, too. How about we start the thing and then we run around a circle on our skateboard? Holy crap, that's a lot of dudes. Me showing up to the function. They're immune? They're vaccinated? Looking into this. Oh my god, man. I did bite off more than I could chew. What can I say? I have a big mouth. I thought I could fit it all in there. Now I'm looking like a chipmunk in trouble. I'm going to become a Drifter main? You know it. Drifter. I hardly knew her. Drifter's my goat. Yeah, I definitely... What? What the fuck? A frenzied jellyfish just skedaddles down here, man? What's up with that? What's up with that? Anyway, we unlocked some new stuff. How about that? Supply drop? Experimental syringe. Pyrite gun? Golden gun? Oh, I can start with any of these if I wanted to? Or what's up? I kind of like the pistol, man. I think I'm going to go with... I think I'm going to try Driver Professional Killer. Hi, hello, Mr. Thursday. Hey, big booty Latina enjoyer. Nice to see you around. I just enjoy reading your name. Poketron, thank you for the prime 21 minutes ago. I didn't read it. Didn't hear it. I do fear it. And not dog. Flaccid reaction. But you also didn't spell flaccid correct. So you know what? It's not my fault. Can we get 30 likes on the YouTube stream now? Thank you. What the hell happened? I was watching on YouTube, then I switched to Twitch and you're in character select. The freaking jellyfish spawned on my back. It dug in my butt. Twin? All right, I'm throwing the prediction up. We're going driver again. Are you team drifter or team operator? I'm team drifter, man. I'm a vagrant myself. Also, wandering vagrant, isn't that literally just drifter? So, are they connected in some way? Are they connected? I'm wondering. Hear thunder rumbling. Oh, we didn't even get a fancy pants thing. We didn't get the stage 1. Does anyone remember what it's called? The Halcyon Shrine. Boom. That was a test. And y'all failed because you didn't say it quick enough. Flashbang. It didn't work. It didn't flash us. I think Drifter is Vagran's mom. Whoa, Lord Dump. Wait, hold on. Also, what even is Drifter? homeless, but like on Petrichor? Did Drifter come with us in the ship? Someone has to know the lore. Someone in here has to. If you don't... Shrug. Blood. Why am I shooting? Why am I bashing? That's not a bash. Sounds like me after Taco Bell. High five. Flash. Oh, nope, that didn't work. Smash or pass Beetle Queen? Why is it always Beetle Queen? Ask about a Stone Titan or something, man. Or get creative and do, I can't remember any of them. Clay Dune Strider. Boom. You know what those things drop. You know what its special ability was. Also, I just realized Unstable Transmitter didn't save us. I should have got more Warped Echoes. We would have lived. Unironically. Jeebus. Flashbang. That's really... That's... You know what? I'm thinking about it a lot right now. I can't do anything. Oh no, I needed to do the thing without... Wait, can I restart? I forgot I was going for a challenge. I don't know how you're supposed to do the challenge of not picking up any weapons as this character when the weapons like kind of fall in your lap at certain points. They're kind of just dropping in my face right now. Give me this. Xi Construct. There we go. Now we're talking about it. Now we're talking about it. Xi Construct. Honestly, I wish Xi would come back to Dota. I think he quit, right? I don't think he plays Dota anymore. What do professional video game players do when they're done playing the game? Like, actually. Because most of these people are like 20. All the really good ones, all the notable ones, are all like still playing at like 40. But what are the ones that don't make it there? What are they fucking doing, man? Coach? Yeah, but I'm talking about the ones that just like dip out. I guess they do coach. They come back every now and then to have fun. I don't know what it is. I don't think I could play a video game as much as they do. A lot of people would say that playing video games all day, that's a dream come true. And then you realize that some people have to play League of Legends all day for a living. Holy crap, man. I'm pretty sure that's outlawed by the Geneva Convention at this point, but... Hello, rndThursday. Hello. Wait, MD. I'm sorry. Hello, Dr. Arian looks cool. I got it wrong immediately. Oh, to develop a Pavlovian response to the Beetle Passer Smasher Pass question. Is there a way to get a... Would I be able to Pavlovian train chat? I would just have to fit... Well, I would actually, like a majority of you, maybe. If I did something positive, but I don't know. What could the stimuli be? Place? Zap? No, that wouldn't work. Void Key Stage 1, it's big? Yeah, but it's going to turn into a shrimp. Oh, we didn't pick up Plasma Shrimp last run. I just remember that. God, sometimes I do be knowing what I'm doing, man. That was based of me. There was an item over here or something, right? Why was I over here, man? I swear to God. Yeah, it was over here. It was over here. I remember. I recall. I am recalling. Total recalling. Excuse me. What is that? Heavy machine gun. I'm going to keep that on. Well, actually, no, they despawn, don't they? I'm going to keep that on the floor was what I was going to say. But now, instead, I'm going to take it with me. And sometimes I always miss this chest over here that's on the rose petal. Oh, I'm not going to miss it this time. This time, you're mine. Ooh, some infusion? Some infusion action? People sleep on infusion. It's actually very good survivability. I'm just saying, if you have 200 HP, plus 100 HP is pretty massive. If you're multi, not so much. There's also a free large chest up here. It's not free. I don't know why I said that. This spawns up here. It's either a scrapper or a large chest on this map. For all of those new players out there, just know it. Verdant Falls. Remember the name. And then forget the game. Oh, another briefcase. Let me go grab that. I'll be brief. Never mind. I'm not going to pick it up yet. I still have a lot of machine gun left. Flashbang. Sometimes it flashes all of us. Sometimes it only flashes like 50% of the audience. I don't know why. Yelling flashbang, perhaps? Yeah, but that'd be negative. That's a negative response. I want a happy response. I want to be like, I want to say something and then like half of chat instantly primes. Or at least the half of chat that's been trained. I wonder if there's someone out there who's done that already. Who's created this kind of social experiment. And they've just had like 1,000+ subscribers for the past 5 years because they've done this. They've done the homework. Just someone look up the Dr. Pavlov's username on Twitch. Maybe we'll see it. Oh, I forgot to say flashbang. My bad. Who's flashing the audience? Exactly, driver. This is... Every time I hit my flashbang, I turn on my cam for half a second, then I turn it off immediately. Scrapper over there. Scrapper, I hardly... Can you do a kickflip? No. But I can do that, which kind of look cool in my head. Have you seen the Hassan mod for False Sun? That's hilarious. There's no way that's real. Flashbang. Ah! Jesus. I'm gonna have to start deleting some of the fix mods that I have on because I feel like some of the fix mods I have are low-key broke. Oh, he stole all of my money with that attack. I didn't know that. Flashbang. Alright, gotta go chat. It's already night in my region. Love y'all, especially rndThursday. Wow. I got a special call out. Well, good night. Must be Europe. Sad to hear that. Honestly, it's been getting dark so early that it kind of feels like night almost to me. So, I'm with you. I'm right there with you. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? Did you see that, chat? I literally hopped over his attack. That was sick. I didn't hop over it then, but... I'll pick up my money. He's getting pocketed by a Mercy Lemurian or something. Flashbang. We did it. By it, well, let's just say... Yeah, this is the new DLC. Yep, it is. It's the DLC. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm full on leaking it, everybody. Full the fuck on leaking. Okay, maybe some prayer beads, a freaking infusion, and then maybe, perchance, an unstable transmitter, and I'm like the tankiest character on Petrichor. I'm gonna open these last two chests and then we skedaddle. It's a collab with the new Skate game, which was a crazy audacious thing. They haven't collabed with like any other roguelite other than Dead Cells, which honestly nobody plays that game. So for them to immediately go into Skate 7 collab was crazy. I don't know if I went to the right area. How many items do I have? I've got like 14. I think we're good, man. Dr. Disrespect when he sees her driver's license. Oh, got him. Haha, got them. I got you. I got you. You've been had once more. Yo, R&D, can we get some sick skating montages playing Even Flow in the background as you should on this Survivor? Did anyone play wait, no, not Toy Story. Was it the Disney game or something like that where it was just skate but Disney? Game was sick. Anyway, nostalgia bait gone. Flashbang. I think I'm gonna have to get the fuck out of this area. Flashbang. Drifter, I hardly what? Whoa, I'm going for a ride. Flashbang. Oh, a rocket launcher, you say? Okay, well, when in Rome. Whoa! One of them in Alloyed Collective is the one that boosts damage based on height differences. Holy shit. The incel survivor? That's crazy. Sad I missed the Thursday stream? Yeah, me too. As in, we both missed it. Got him? What else do you think they didn't show from the DLC? They showed everything. You know everything. I'm right between the toes when I spawn. Still flabbergasted that it took me so long to realize these were toes. The more you knows, the less it shows. What is this thing, man? Shrine of Ruin. That's a sand swept mod thing, and I don't know what the heck it does. Hold on, let me inspect it. Maybe it'll tell me. When activated by a survivor, the Shrine of Ruin consumes 10 random white items from a survivor's inventory and corrupts the next stage. What the hell does that mean, man? Is that like TM Trainer from Isaac? Corrupts the next stage. First off, I don't even have 10 common items, I don't think. No, I have 5, man. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Flashbang. JK, I didn't flashbang. Trolled. Alright, how about now? Flashbang. Flashbang? There's so many enemies, man. We do no damage. What's up with that? Hit it and find out? No! Obviously not. And I do have no balls. There are no balls on the screen right now. Egocentrism players? In shambles. Flashbang. I am now happy to open some chests, though. Nuclear salvo? Well, I don't have any mechanical allies, so what now? What do I do now? They forgot to give me those. I gotta go find them myself? Woo! A warped echo? Well, well, well. Why is the bazooka more like a noob tube? What? Oh, I keep missing. I got him eventually. Oh, look, it's the Chronic expansion. Does your friend still hate it? Because I'm about to show you how to use it. First, you kill one enemy. You kill a second. You can do that up to 10 times. You're welcome for the pro guide. Mr. RD, I'm waiting for my flight at the airport right now, but I must say you were looking rather swell today. Well, thank you. Also, where are you headed? What? Your flight at the airport. Wow. I think I'm going to get sick if I see an airport for the next, like, 2 years. After several 14-hour flights, man. You know, you don't look at the airport ever again. You don't look at it the same way. And now that the government's reopened and the flights are finally coming back online, the air traffic controllers, the people that are responsible for making sure you actually land safely, they're back. Wow. I'm pretty hype. For everybody else to fly, not me. Do a kickflip? I wish I could. Oh, I told you. What'd I tell you? I told you this was going to be a freaking plasma shrimp, man. Now I look like a fool. Actually, let's just take it. We didn't take it last time. Let's take it now. And if we win this time... Oh my god, it's not... I immediately don't think it's worth it. Listen to this. You hear that sound? That's awful. Why would you do this to me? Oh, we have a sacrificial band. Now I'm happy. I don't hear it? Well, that's because you took too much of your medicine. Now you can't hear the voices. Allow yourself to be free. Okay, forgive me, please. I like it. I'm vibing with it. Drifting protection? Oh, that's very nice. Oh, that's very nice. That's like a stealth kit, but whenever you enter combat. So think of stealth kit, plush Scottish slug. They had like a baby and made a better item. Ooh, and a little crowbar action. That's a lot of damage. Not to bring up that one guy. Not to bring up Flex Seal. Or Billy Mays. Everyone forgot about Billy Mays so quickly, man. Was stranded in Florida. I wish I was stranded in Florida, man. No, I don't. Florida's awful. But airports at night? Not bad, man. I'll say that. When they're completely closed off. I went to an airport. This is the first experience that I've ever had this happen to. It was in, I think it was in Dallas. I was flying. They had dogs out, bro. And I'm not talking about your freaking toes, man. I'm talking about they actually had like drug sniffing, bomb sniffing dogs out. And they literally had you walk down a line 2 by 2. And they'd have like, they walk the dog beside you to see if it would sniff. Oh my god, why? And the lines were literally like 30 minutes long to get through. It's never been like that. I've flown to Dallas a couple times. It's never been like that. I don't know why they were doing it. Anyway. Oh, toes on, man. Yeah. No toes. No toes, I'm sorry. Flashbang. Is Dallas International? Yeah, I think so. Actually, no, I know so, because that's where I came back from. And then I took a connecting out of that terrible place, because there ain't no way I'm staying in Texas. I don't know why. There was something... it might have been related to Venezuela. Venezuela? I can't say the word, man. I'm way too American for this. The Venus Swell place, that one, because they had signs everywhere. There was like, it's not safe to travel to Venezuela. So maybe that was why. I have no idea why otherwise. Smugglers. Not the smugglers, man! God, that was such a terrible experience, but that's okay. At least we all made it home safely. Sort of. Some of us did. Skateboard is crazy work. Yeah, I know. Another Rob mod to the win. For the win. Flashbang. Actually, that reminds me. Is there any emotes on this character? And honestly, with the dog sniffing thing, I always thought we were entering the era of, holy shit, is that Trite the Bagger? Yes, it is. And yes, I need it. I need it. I thought we were entering the era of where we were going to not have to worry about, like TSA being all up in our butts, like digging in our butts anymore. Because as soon as the shoe rule came back, they're like, oh, you don't have to take your shoes off anymore. I was like, oh my god, we live in an unprecedented era. Unprecedented. Literally. But no, they're still digging in your butt, twin. Can't even smuggle drugs, man. What kind of freedoms are we even allowed anymore? I know a guy from Venezuela. He had to do some absurd loophole bullshit because he had to leave the country due to protected status ending, but couldn't go back to Venezuela because Venezuela. There we go. I said it right for the first time. Because it's not safe. Yeah. It does not seem like it's safe. That's okay. We don't take anybody on asylum anymore. Batman kept beating him up, so we had to send him back. Bruce Wayne would not stop beating him up. I mean, what can you do? It's not safe here. I'm just gonna grab a couple of these, man. I lost both crowbars for tri-tips. That's actually such a good trade deal. I lost a warped echo. Kind of feeling mid about that trade deal. How about I just print everything and then we'll get whatever items from whatever, man. Like, who cares? As long as I have 10 tri-tip daggers. I wish I could have more, honestly, to help out with my friend Plasma Shrimp. Plasma Shrimp would proc like crazy, man. But I'll take this. I'll take this right now. Anyway. Toes out for Harambe? You rocket jump? I don't think you can. You can skate jump though. It stops your freaking momentum for whatever reason. So get this, my friend hates Chronic Expansion, loves Aegis, but also hates Warped Echo. What a confusing person. Loves Aegis, why? For what? What about the other two items do they not like? That Aegis for some reason gives it to him, man. What the fuck is this? I just got assaulted. Feeling like Ariana Grande. I don't know if anyone saw that happening. Wicked. I can't wait to watch Wicked. Wicked 2? I thought the first Wicked was wicked good. And now, Wicked for good? My gosh, it's going to be a banger. Going to be a banger. I'm just going to say. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Ask them. Interrogate them. Start digging in their butt, twin. I gotta go, but don't worry. I'm gonna keep watching your videos early in your secret folder YouTube allowed me to see. Yeah, I can't. I don't know how. You're literally getting all of them. Within minutes of each other, too. But I guess you're like the early reviewer, I guess, you know? You check them out. You make sure everything's all the up and up, so. I don't know why I have a freaking Forgive Me Please, man. I don't have anything for it at this point. My boyfriend refuses to play anyone but Huntress and Artificer, and that's valid. That doesn't seem like an insane thing. The Aegis loving friend seems like a problem that we need to fix. Okay, I have my Chronic Expansion back. Now we're back. Forgive me, please. You have a purpose in life. Oh, Corpse Bloom. You might have a purpose in life as well. If I stack enough Warped Echoes again. Then you'll have a purpose. Which is to heal me. Frequently. Consistently. Do I have healing, though? I don't really have healing, so maybe that's not exactly the greatest task to give it. I'm just going to pick it up because why not? All healing is applied over time. 10% of your HP per second? Is that good or bad? I guess if you have a lot of HP, that's probably good. You definitely don't stack Corpse Bloom. Actually, you know what? I think someone said that Corpse Bloom, you lose a lot of HP regen if you get a Corpse Bloom during Eclipse or something. I don't know. But if I ever find another cleansing pool, at least I'll have a pearl out of it. Ooh, a Forgive Me Please with a Will o' the Wisp now. Now we're seeing the dots connect. No, Forgive Me Please can stick on both enemy and ally. Didn't know that. Did you know you can pick your nose and you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your friend's nose? Words to live by. Do you want me not to, LOL? No, you can do it. I don't mind. If I really care that much, I just private. I like the challenge now. He's throwing? Who's throwing? You show me who's throwing and I'll give him a good talking to. I have so much warped echo. Has one warped echo. Who said I can't? I think just morals. You know what I mean? I think like the world. I think you like, you're born with this incepted into your brain. Just like the dogs that point in a certain direction. Whenever there's like some good shit and they point to it. Like that, they weren't trained to do that. They were bred to do that, man. And that's kind of how that works. You were bred to not pick the nose of a friend. You can only pick your nose and pick your friends, but you can't pick your friend's nose, man. That also came from Billy and Mandy. That's where I learned that from. Not to blatantly steal. I think that was the episode where she turns into a cat and then she like murders Billy after. I'm not really sure about the continuity of Billy and Mandy, because I feel like it was like in certain episodes where like characters would die and then they'd be like, wait a minute, how did that happen? I don't know. I have a lot of sticky bombs though. That's pretty good. And I bleed. Don't forget about the bleed. At least outside of Eclipse is good till you hit a point of being able to heal a lot of HP quickly on your own. That's true. We can't heal by ourselves at all. I don't think I have... Well, actually, no, I have Monster Teeth. Honestly, everything that I do in my life is all considered because I have Warped Echo. If I didn't have Warped Echo, I wouldn't think about anything else. Should I get this gasoline or another tri-tip? That's a good question. It's a great question. Honestly, Chronic Expansion has some merit as well. A second Chronic Expansion. The more you stack Chronic Expansion, the better it gets, by the way. Especially with Forgive Me Please. I will get the gasoline. Just for a little AoE extra. A little extra on top. But I was thinking about you, Chronic Expansion. You were thought about. Black Ops music. I just realized. Black Ops 7. People were saying. Were people saying that game was good a couple weeks ago? Because I've heard that they're using AI for their like art stuff in the game, like the emblems and everything, and people were complaining about it. I saw this on Reddit while I was taking a dump right before the stream. So I'm vindicated in saying Call of Duty sucks / Black Ops. The current Black Ops 7. Booty cheeks. Absolutely cooked. Oh my god, it's another tri-tip dagger. With a PSG for my ATG, or my plasma shrimp. My pea shrimp. My pea shrimp. My pea shrimp. That works. Flashbang. Alright, everything's dead, man. It's a great day to be alive. Have you seen the campaign, Lamau? No, I have not. I haven't seen anything about that other than the AI thing that I saw earlier. So other than that, I'm basically a baby. I'm gonna keep the badass shotgun for the next stage, maybe. Black Ops 7 campaign is actually just... Wait, nuh-uh. No shot. No shot. It is not just skibbity toilet. What do you mean it's just skibbity toilet? You need to describe more. Because just skibbity toilet could literally mean it's skibbity toilet, or it could be like the plot of skibbity toilet. When I've seen all the emblems are Ghibli AI shit. Yes, exactly. It's the one. It's the freaking ChatGPT. Make me a Ghibli. That was it. That's funny. It's just funny that they did that. Like, why would they do that? Also, why not just say you're going to do that? I don't know. Although it would be funny if it was they hired artists to do it and then the artists use AI. That would be funny, because then the companies would be getting flack like, why didn't you use actual artists? But they did use actual artists. It's just the artists themselves decided to use the AI because they thought it would help. It would make the job easier. Boom. Think about that shit, chat. Think about that shit. Was I gonna stay here for any reason? I don't think so. Let's just leave. Skibbity toilet would make it good. Skibbity Biden. Hello, Mr. R&D. Hey, what's up? It's the 4. What happened to the 5? Thank you. Thank you. I don't have a sales starter. Multi-more billion-dollar company has to cut costs at every corner lest they go bankrupt. That's right. Just think about it like this. People have to use AI. I immediately lost my unstable transmitter. It's a good thing I have like 5. People have to use AI or else the economy will crash. Will literally crash because we need the... I'm dead, man. I'm like surrounded by gups, bro. What the heck? There's nowhere to go. Flashbang, by the way. Well, at least I had... What the fuck is this, bro? This game hates me. Flashbang, by the way. Oh, another life. Yes, perfect. That works for me, man. The suicidal jellyfish is an insane play, man. Especially when it's like freaking... It's got the freaking void infest on it, man. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yes. Every company that has to use AI, or else our economy is going to crash. So kind of they're basically holding up the economy by themselves. Because as soon as we stop using AI for everything, oh, brother. Oh, brother, Michael Burry is going to be right, man. Not Michael Bay again. What is this? I've never seen this. Whoa, this is a new one. Let's read it. 8% chance on hit to hemorrhage enemies for 360% base damage. Your damage over time ticks, heals all allies for 33%. So me stacking tri-tip daggers and getting a corpse bloom was actually a big brain play? Like those Coca-Cola commercials, those are all AI as fuck. Well, I mean, to be fair, we all know about the what was it, the Kylie Jenner or one of the Jenners Pepsi ad? Come on. Honestly, at this point, AI could make better stuff. That was known like a decade ago, so. Hand over the reins to ChatGPT already. I should probably kill that. I need more general move speed. Not, sprinting move speed. I need move speed to, like, help me with the gups, because they're too fast, man. They're too furious. I need, like, goat hooves. Or mochas. And, like, 18 of them. Or I'm about to get just absolutely ran down. Found a lens maker's printer only for that stage to give me 2 white items. It's literally, it's how it works, man. If you see a good printer on the first stage, like, you're cursed. I'm sorry to tell you, but you're cursed. You're only gonna get white items, or you're not gonna get white items. You're only gonna get green / above. Or alternatively, you get so many good other common items that you're like, what am I supposed to do here, right? It's the sense of choice. I forget what the actual word is. The illusion of choice. There we go. Yes. Odious. Just got Sonorous Whispers and a bead printer on Siren's Call. Have I won? You're on Siren's Call, brother. You lost. We all lost. It's actually insane. You need more chronic expansions. Finally, someone's been saying it. I do need more. Dude! I'm tired of all these random enemies coming out from literally like the steel chair just being used on me non-stop, man, by random cringe enemies. If you're gonna like kill me, look me in my eyes first. Hold me gently as I go into the sweet night. I need more warped echoes, man. That's what I need. And also more gold, because I know where the legendary is. I just don't, you know, I can't do anything about it. Flashbang. Mr. Streamer, I finally got Roar 2, and I like Bandit, but I'm having difficulty unlocking Captain. How do you unlock Captain? Oh, that's just winning the game, right? Well, there you go. Play Bandit, get Desperado. Problem solved. Problemo solved, though. You won't have any more problems ever with the game. Flashbang. I'm absolutely cooked, man. You need more chronic expansions. More. That's true. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Flashbang. Every time I say flashbang, it doesn't go off. Every time I say it after the flash, it does go off. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe that's it. They're adapting going sneaky archer build. What build am I gonna play in Skyrim this time? I don't know where that meme came from. Or like, I didn't know that that was such a... something that people did all the time. But when I found out about it, I was like, wow. There's no unique experiences. Because that's literally how it is. Every time I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do something else. It just ends up being a sneak archer, bro. What do you do? I was trying to be Necromancer, and then eventually there's a bow in my hand, bro, and I'm crouching. What's going on? Shattering Justice? Finally. I was hoping for Ceremonial Daggers, but this'll do. Flashbang. That's the teleporter over there. And meanwhile, I haven't gone downstairs yet. Predict a sale star for the red chest. Prediction voided. If there is a sale star, you know, like down here somewhere, you'll get a cookie. But if not, no cookie, man. You're out of cookies. Okay, let's get this prayer beads out of here. We got a couple levels off of it. That feels good. Feels good to be here. What else do I want to get rid of? I need to get rid of some white items. Probably the nuclear salvo for sure. Flashbang. Well, that time it actually worked. Good shit. I don't know what else I would do. Maybe Monster Teeth. I get rid of Monster Teeth, but that's like my only healing, honestly. Kind of don't need Roll of Pennies anymore, but I also like Roll of Pennies with Warped Echo. Bolstering Lantern. There we go. I'll get rid of that. That works. Oh yeah, then definitely Crowbar, because I mean I'm bleeding like crazy, bro. Dr. House, fix me. You can tell if the survivor is busted or underpowered, but the skateboard makes him top 3 regardless, and that's all you need to know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter as long as you got the skateboard in the kit. He's peak. Oh shit. Oh, I'm dead. Oh my god, I landed on the branch. Oh my god. Oh, I might still be dead. I'm still dead, man. I should have scrapped the delicate watches. I didn't even realize. God, I hate Larva, man. I hate them. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. They have no right to be in my game. Oh, Pocket Plutonium is kind of crazy. It does kind of help with PSG. It gives us 10% shield. And then also when it breaks, it creates an AoE that's equivalent to our shield. It just goes so nutty insano mode with our Plasma Shrimpy. But that's okay. Wanted that double chunk cookie. Well, you're not going to get it now. Now we're cooked, man. No, we're not getting a sale star. I would have taken a sale star. I don't like the fact that my watch is now permanently on my screen. What's going on? You don't have to remind me. I know that I lost it. I was there. Oh, man. Not that. Not that. Anything but that item. Let's not do that. Or maybe let's do that. Wait, how many crit glasses do I have? None? So, you know what? Maybe that's value. When I think about it, if I have no crit glasses, I mean, you don't lose anything from picking it up. Really, you only gain shit. type shit. I don't want sniper rifles. Why are they everywhere? My teddy bear proc? What? What is that? 20 seconds? Why did I get the worst freaking thingamabobs in the entire game? What's up with that? I don't even know what they're called. Void items? Yeah, that thing. Oh, another Renault's band. You could have been a void band in a different life. But I saved you from that fate. It's lupus. Me, Dr. House, looping for the 50th time. It's lupus. Oh, a rose buckler? Yes, absolutely. I love the armor. Why are there so many of these, though? Actually, hold on. We might be void rich today. Oh, the ukulele? Hold on. The poly loot? Yo. Okay, hold on. Have I spoke too soon on the corrupted items? I'm sorry I didn't recognize your game. Why are there so many stone titans over here? Stone golems. My bad. Apologies. I'm gonna take the weeping fungus too. That's a little healing. Then we have our what? What is it? Corpse bloom. Yes, of course. Oh, and now we have Kajaro's band. We have all the bands. We have all the bands. Now it's time to get out of here. Has anyone heard of this movie? I'm gonna bring it up here in a second. It's called The Country Bears. Does anyone know of this movie? Would you add for a new corrupted item? I would add... I don't know. I usually have an answer for this. I'm blanking right now. None. They're perfect. Watch of Shame. Is this the Cuck Delicate Watch? Wow. So we do damage. We do damage now. All of a sudden, there's a lot of damage coming out. I'm not sure how to feel about this. Oh, a lot of extra HP coming out as well. Oh, 40 max HP. Flashbang. Flashbang. Away from me. Flashbang. I do like a badass shotgun. They are cool. Shadow Broken Watch is still right twice a day. What if you have a really bad watch? Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, daylight savings time. Does that mean a watch would be right several times? Does F-Bang do damage? Yes, it does. 500%. And also damage to anyone with epilepsy. So it's kind of a double whammy. Double homicide, as they'd say. Okay, we're out of here. See ya. We 100% of this? That's a bug with the stage recap is the freaking legendary chest. Promise. Sorry, are we playing? Just got here. It's Driver. Yeah, you were correct. The Modern Survivor called Driver, I believe. Yes. It's my goat right there. Oh, I don't know. I've never seen this enemy before. This is a new one. That is a new one for me. So there's... Okay, I thought we did damage. Now all of a sudden, I'm not so sure. Oh, no, we're back. We're back. We're doing damage. Oh, no, I've seen this before. We've been here. My apologies. I know about this thing. Flashbang. Anyway, you heard about the Barony roguelike game? That's been out for a while, hasn't it? I've heard of it. I've heard some tales. I think this is the first time anyone's ever brought it up. So, is there a new update or something? What? Why? Whoa. Or you just, maybe you're just a new day, new you, I guess. That could be it. There's a mod that removes helmet hatchery. Well, damn, they don't need to be doing all that. I think as long as you get rid of the red tint, it's a lot better. For sure. Removing it all together, it's not that bad. It's a little crazy large, I'll say that. But I've never heard someone say it's too big, you know? At least in my personal life. I'm sure some of you have. Your thoughts on the Megabonk final boss? I was a bit disappointed. Like the final boss, like the Chadbark and Anubis. Holy shit, it's an executive card? Brother, my god. In this economy, man? Okay. Let's hope there's a lot of executive card uses. There probably won't be. I got it like last stage. You know how it is. You know how it is sometimes, but... Oh, nope. Already, it's already value if I can use it on this. So, go ahead. Ooh, 2 Will-O-the-Wisps makes my Forgive Me Please, which I don't have right now because I picked up this other item. But when I pick it back up, it's going to make my Forgive Me Please pop off. What is this? Being out of danger grants 20% barrier. Whoa! Better Aegis just dropped? Oh yeah, those are you were talking about? Yeah, those, I mean, they're definitely not the greatest final bosses design ever. I'll definitely say that. The Anubis one, kind of annoying, man. Kind of annoying. We have another bleed. We have bleed bands now. We have 2. That's pretty sick. So we stack a lot of bleed. With our tri-tips as well. That's awesome. I'm hype on us. But yeah, Chadbark and the, what's his face? Anubis, not the greatest. Not the most fun, but well, it's whatever. It is just like Risk of Rain 2. The final boss revolves around charging pillars. What can you do? What can you do? You can't escape it. Do you drive? That's all I do, in fact. I like Godbreak, but it got old kind of fast. You know, that's kind of the consensus I've been hearing. I've been playing it a little bit. I could probably see how that might happen. I'm not really... I haven't dove too deep into it, so I'm not really sure. Yet, ever since returning from Japan. Konnichiwa, everybody. I only got to play it a little bit, but I feel like that might be true. It might not have as much replayability as other games, but I don't know. I've been having fun with it so far. We'll see if I hit a brick wall at some point. Kawaii, very kawaii des. Very kawaii desune. Hi. Arigato. Oh my gosh, we have our watch back. If it breaks, it better not slap itself on my screen for 5 minutes. There's another tri-tip dagger printer for anyone interested. I'm not going to partake it, but if any of you want it, you can have it. It was entertaining, but I didn't find it very challenging. I was able to get through everything after a few runs. Everything? Oh my god. The first time I played, we did end up losing. We didn't win. We got close. We didn't win. But I did play off stream, and my second time playing, I did win. I did win. But I don't think it's supposed to be that difficult. I think you're supposed to play it with friends. So I feel like playing solo is probably easier than not playing it with friends, I assume. Okay, hold on. He's got the warp echo in his sights. Hold on. Give him a second. He's packing up the warped echoes. Getting around 10, that's going to be where we thrive. Another credit card, huh? Also, the summoner character, big fan of the summoner character. I love that character. The Reaper, I think, is what they're called. Flashbang. Big fan. Big fan. No shot, man. No shot, man. I kind of want to pick it up, man. I'm gonna let the voices win today. We only have like one stage that we're going to anyway, so. Sail Star? My God. Where have you been? Where have you been, young lady? Your curfew was up 2 stages ago. If you cook something up pretty nice, I will forgive you. If I'm out of chests for the stage, well, I'm not going to forgive you. Oh, well, if it isn't the most debonair. Oh, I like that. I don't even know if I pronounce it right. That's how much I like the word. Hello, VNP. Didn't see. Didn't happen. See no evil. Edge no evil. Something, something. It's over. There's 2 good printers. You've never seen a scrapper again. Yeah, I'm holding out for a hero, though. Call me Bonnie Tyler the way I be holding out. We're definitely going to find at least 1 scrapper. Copium. I haven't went over here yet. Maybe there's an item. It's a chance shrine. Oh, okay, okay. Breaching fin and makeshift plate. Both very strong contenders for okay items. Heavy machine gun. That's also a good item. Rotate the teleporter? Brother can rotate on my dick and balls. Do the spin on it and go wee. How dare you, sir? That's loop or poop. We didn't even throw up a poll for that one yet. How do you loop? Oh, yeah. Watch. Watch, watch, watch. I'll show you. First, you throw up a pole. Then you hit shift destination on the side. Honestly, I didn't even think about this. There's been several comments on the YouTube videos for the past, I don't know, probably a year or something like that, where people are like amazed. I think in one of the videos, I was like, oh yeah, you got to get to stage 7 or something like that. And they're like, what the fuck? How do you get to stage 7? Does the game not tell people how to loop? Is this like a secret that only those of us who've played the game before Mithrix existed know? Oh my God, there was a secret item. Wait, I would have never found this, man. That's actually crazy. All right, well, I guess we might as well throw up a poll. I usually, you know what? I'm not always the most Polish. In fact, I don't even know if I have any Polish in me. That's not true. I'm very white. There's probably a lot. But let's throw out the poll. It doesn't, and that's okay. Kind of points to it with the Merc Law. Well, yeah, but I don't know if that's good enough. Play console. Do you enjoy it? Wait, which console? Now that I think about it. Poll for ants? I'll show you a poll for ants. Grabs. How do I don't know how to increase the size. So you know what? Pull this. Nintendo. Wait, you're one of the beneficiaries of the Nintendo Switch getting an increased, like, or the optimization patch or whatever the heck they want to call it nowadays. Nice. Can we get to 45 likes on the YouTube stream for the Nintendo Switch? Thank you very much. Okay, it looks like we're looping. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Pretty sure it only works on Twitch. Not if you try hard enough. So we didn't find anything for our... Was that the Warped Echo printer down there? So we'll have to find Warped Echoes the old-fashioned way. I accidentally used my flashbang. Wow, everything's dead, huh? What's that about? Also, I have Ben Thick. Ben Thick. So this is going to be a hype one. Who's ready for a hero? Who's ready for a miracle? Ready is 1, 2, 3. Anyone watch the old Hercules Disney movie? Why were they treating him so badly? And also, why was Hercules so clumsy? He was like almost irrationally clumsy. He was strong, but he was so clumsy that he was just like causing catastrophes everywhere he went. The animated. Yeah, the animated. Yeah. Every now and then, when I see that movie, I'll think about it. I'll be like, this doesn't really make sense to me, man. They could have harnessed his power. And also, he gets buffer? But why does he get buffer? Is the strength not in relation to how, like, physically strong he looks? Did he have to look that physically strong? Is that, like, all aesthetic, or does he get stronger over time? The more he lifts. Also, is he considered a Disney prince? I think Mulan's considered a Disney princess, but she's not, like, actually a princess. I don't think she has any rights in Mulan's universe. I don't think she has rights. Because she's a woman. In China. So I don't know if she counts. Only watch Hercules for Meg. Is Meg a real character in Greek mythology? They had one date, they both fell in love. That was kind of crazy, right? But I mean, whatever works for you, Herc. Only watch Hercules for Hades. You know the guy who plays Hades in Hercules is in Mensa, and I think he has like 160 plus IQ. That's a fun fact for you. Don't remember the actor's name. I just remember hearing that fact about him. I was like, what? No shot. Also, no offense, if you have like a super high IQ and you don't have anything to show for it, bro, you're stupid. You're actually, I think less of you as a person than like 100 IQ person who's like, no, actually like a 70 IQ person who's like working a regular job. Like the dude from Flowers for Algernon, that guy working whatever job he's doing is doing a more service to the world than whoever's got like 190 IQ, but they're not like folding proteins or something, you know? That's just something I thought about right now. That's just off the dome right now. I don't know why it's coming up, but flashbang. Where's the chat command for the mod code? I forgot. Exclamation mark mods. I'd probably add that to the title, but it changes so often, man, because we're like variety streamers at this point. I love Flowers for Algernon. Me too. And I love the Flowers for Charlie, Always Sunny in Philadelphia episode. Did you know when Charon says 2 words, I am retired, it's because in Greek you can say I am retired in 2 words? Oh. Wait. Karen? Are you talking about the guy? First off, that's a funny detail. That's actually very interesting. I like that. But he's not Chiron, man. He's freaking Phil. No, because you're top 0%, not exclamation mark mods. Yeah. Honestly, I should make a command for top 0%. Exclamation mark top 0%. And I'm just going to have it. It's just going to say, I'm top 0%. That's all it's going to say. That's going to be the flavor text for that one. Phil of the Future? Is that also a Disney show? Why does that sound familiar? Wait. No one ever answered my question. Now, I just remembered again. Does anyone here know about Country Bears? I was reminded of this show, I think, or movie. I think I watched it when I was a child. It's such an insane movie. that, like, I kind of miss movies that are this insane. And it has freaking Christopher Walken in it, man. It has the Emperor of Dune. Not me. Someone's got to know about it, man. It was a hit back in the day. Or probably not really, but it was on Disney Channel. Never seen it. Where's he walking? Here. Where the are the enemies? I know they're invis, but where I don't even see their outlines, man. They're hidden. Flashbang. Or how old are you? It came out in 2002. Well, just because it came out in 2002 doesn't mean you have to be born then to watch it, my guy. I watched Bambi. What is it? Todd and Copper. I probably watched like the first Disney animation ever. I wasn't born before World War II, man. We're allowed to watch things before our time. Kid born in the 2010s not allowed to listen to freaking Eminem or something? Come on, man. We can't gatekeep like that. If we can't age restrict our freaking alcohol, what are we doing here? Age restricting the media? Come on. Let's be serious. Call it Snape. Actually, anyone who wasn't... does that mean that anyone born in like 2009 can only see some of the Harry Potter movies? Now that I'm thinking about it, they can only watch like past The Prisoner of Azkaban. They're not going to have any context. Just saying because you said back in my day. Well, I mean, it was in the 2000s, man. I wasn't born yesterday. I didn't fall out of a coconut tree or something. What enemy is this, bro? He's purple as shit. Is this the Barney elite? I think this must be an elite from the... Is Osmosis Joan Golem? This is from the Sandswept mod, I think. But I'm not really sure what he does. Flashbang. That thing was ungodly tanky. It almost took me out the pasture. Okay, let's... I heard you stop. Oh no, I forgot to get my freaking forgive me please, bro. I'm trolling. Okay, well, whatever. Too late, already crowned Unk. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with being Unk. Copium. Bro seething and malding now, man. Was there items that I didn't open past this? Do I still have Sailstar? I haven't opened a single chest on this map. Brother. What are we doing here? These enemies are taking too long to kill, bro. I was stuck in that area for like 10 minutes. Flashbang. Oh, look! A scrapper. Is Gramps ranting again? Is this how you treat old people? Our generation's cooked, man. And it's just because of that. Just because of your disrespect of people older than you. If you had more respect, if you were like the Japanese who truly respected their... What is an Inferno drum? Their elders, they bow lower. Did you know that in Japan, you're supposed to bow lower than someone older than you to show extra respect? If they don't, they kill you. On the spot, actually. They get really good at tango over there. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Your generation is cooked, Unk. We are lit on the other hand. I'm just gonna say that if I'm cooked, you're flambe You're flambe, younger generation. Whatever's younger than me is super cooked, because I'm not going down without... I'm taking the ship with me, bro. We're sinking together. Something, something... The world prospers when men plant seeds whose shade they'll never sit under or something like that. That shit's not happening. I'm not doing that. I'm sitting under the shade. Or no one's sitting under the shade, man. You're going down with me. If I'm the Titanic, I've cut all the lifeboats off. There's nobody going out. So grab a bucket and start getting the water off the ship, because if it sinks, we sink. All right? That would be actually, you know what? That's a sick... We sink. That's probably going to be like a Nintendo product soon, so you're welcome. I'm going to grab this void item as well. Plant my seed. That's a good one. I'll give you some props. It wasn't that good, but I want you to feel better about yourself. Because your generation is cooked, as they say. Glacial Xi Construct? Man. Look at this. Also, no one's watched Country Bears? Brother, how young are we? Someone's got to have seen it on accident. It's like lost media, bro. It's an insane... I just learned about it yesterday. Well, I guess I didn't learn about it. I must have... I feel like I've seen it before, but... Maybe not. But I just discovered it yesterday. Oh my god. It's got Christopher Walken in it, man. How does nobody know? The Emperor of Dune, bro. You remember Dune? Dune? Timothy Chalamet? Zendaya, bro? Monkey's age maxing? What the fuck does that even mean, man? I found the Fountain of Old. Where's the freaking... Oh, there it is. I like the things that give me reticles so I can see where the enemies are. Bro's using the... I don't even remember what the attachment's called. The heartbeat sensor or something like that. Freaking Call of Duty. Good shit, man. I would call you cringe for using that, but... That's only because I didn't want you to use it. It's like telling people it makes your pee-pee smaller if you drink it. It's not because it actually does. I just don't want you to drink any more of it. Where's he walking? Okay. That's twice. 3 strikes, you're out, man. Wait, where's the other one? Oh, the other barrel's there. There was... Hold on. Did anyone see the screen? There was no chests on this map? It actually just... It made me lose my sales star. I thought R&D was Gen Z. I am Gen Z. That was crazy, bro. I've never seen a map with no chests on it before. Is that even possible? Was that a bug? What just happened, man? What? The chests were the friends we made along the way. What if we didn't make any friends? I guess no chests then either. Oh my god. 16 piloots? Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking though. 48 hits? Now we're talking. Now we're Christopher talking. Is that alive still? It is. Did you piss off the director? Yeah. It must have been... Oh, it was Christopher Nolan, wasn't it? Yup. That's a Christopher Nolan stage if I've ever seen one. Christopher Nolan ass stage for real. That would have been a sales star if we still had ours. I'm just saying that. 3 bridging fins. Nice. Streamer luck? Streamer luck? Brother, I just got demolished. Chest-wise. If this is luck... I'm not going to the end of the rainbow, man. I'm going to dismember a leprechaun. A red item? Pog? We do have a Sonorous Whispers, though. I'm happy about that. ICBM and the build is complete. Build isn't complete until I get my Sail Star back, bro. This is... had my son taken from me. Speaking of, has anyone here ever heard of the Country Bears? Dude, what's wrong with my finger, man? Every time I click my button, I can feel it like it's got like burnt. I like burnt it. I feel like what button am I trying to push? Shift? I've pressed shift so many times that my finger has like keyboard burn instead of rug burn. It's kind of just, it's weird. I just looked up the trailer for the Country Bears and his unlocked memories that are long covered in dust. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Schweepy. But we all know you're Gus. Trying to hide from me. This is also my first multi-shop as well. That other stage was so bad, I've never seen it before. That's a legendary stage, man. No chess? Someone remind me to clip that for later. No chess, man. I'm still going to talk about it. Dementia is winning. You can't call me Unk if I can't remember, man. What's past Unk? Put me past Unk, honestly. I'm going to put my Corpse Bloom in there. A Radiant Pearl? Holy shit. Holy shit. They're saying he might be the GOAT. They're saying he might be the GOAT. They've been warned about this guy. There's pictures up everywhere. He's the GOAT. Why not make more use of the equipment drones? Is it because of bad AIs? Yeah, mainly. Because there's some, like, think about it like this, man. Every time we could find an equipment, right, on a stage, like for example, this equipment, if I found an equipment drone, I could put that prey on in there and then come back and then pick up my credit card. Which on paper sounds nice and everything. The only problem is that does barely any damage, and then the drone's probably gonna die immediately anyway. So why would I waste precious seconds of my life on a drone that's just gonna get itself killed, man? It's like the opposite of macro. Macroing in-game, how about we macro your life? Alright? Save yourself some time. Brush your teeth in the morning. How about you macro that, man? Take care of yourself. Walk 10,000 steps a day. Macro some fucking cholesterol, bro. That's the only way out of here. Anyway. Just upload this VOD as the driver mod video. There we go. That works. We'll do that. I like the videos where I play a modded character and then I don't talk about the character at all during the run. Those are my favorite kinds because people are like, oh, this character looks fun. Meanwhile, I'm talking about Country Bears. Which, has anyone seen Country Bears? First stream, love your content. Well, welcome in, Homemade Skin. I'd say I love you, but that would be weird, wouldn't it? That would be quite strange. Flashbang. Should take Purple Portal, do Voidland. There's a reason why nobody takes the Purple Portal. He's the Purple Pickle Eater. I'm just going to say this as well. The Purple Portal was such a bad idea. Why would you think that we need more zones to charge? Why does every DLC have to add a zone to charge, man? Can we just keep with what we have? AKA not charging zones, man. I'm not for it anymore. I just don't want more charging zones. That's Alloyed Collective. If you can hear me, no charge zones. Thank you. Equipment drone is a bit weird with items. Sometimes. Whoa, hold on. I just got knocked off the freaking. I don't even know what just happened, man. I just got speared by Edge. All right, let's go. Blue portal time. Who's up bluing their portal? Equipment drone is a bit weird with items. Sometimes activate when you're close, sometimes activate when enemy is close. Sometimes don't do anything and then just immediately die. You know how it is. When they activate the item as if they were attacking, so when no enemies are near, they won't trigger it. That's why I always give it my recycler and I just point it towards an enemy. Recycle that enemy. Boss. I should get... No, I don't need Colonel Drone Man. Oh my god, that's 4 growth nectars? I don't even think I can use that many. I don't think I can get that many buffs. Speaking of buff, holy crap, is that a thing? Is that a freaking... What are you called? Long-standing solitude? My goat, man. What are these? These are interesting. All of these are like very ponderous. A lot to think about here. Egocentrism? I already went to the 1 stage, so I don't really need that, man. We have no way of gaining gold, honestly, so I don't think that long-standing solitude is the best, but I do like it. We already established that pillars are essential to roguelikes. Yeah, that's true, but Mega Bonk does it the best. Charge 100 zones to unlock Drifter. If that's how it happens, if that's how it shakes out, I'm gonna have to leave. I'm gonna have to not... Whoa, hold on. Pause, champ. If I can get another long-standing solitude, you know what? Pause, champ. I almost want that gesture. I almost want that gesture. I'm not going to, but I almost do. Another long-standing perchance? Long-standing perchance? Maybe refresh the shop one more time? No? Okay. We'll be back. We'll be back. This won't be the only time I'm coming to the looter shop. We'll be back. Your opinion on Artifact to Command? I think Artifact to Command is fun. I like it. Also, it helps getting achievements. Unlocking achievements is so much easier with it. So I'm pro Artifact of Command. Look at this, man. I just got a new red item I've never even seen before. It doesn't even tell me what it does. Oh, activating your primary skill also conjures a piercing javelin that deals 200% damage and freezes enemies. Recharges over 10 seconds. Your stuns have an 8% chance to freeze. Does that mean execute? No shot. That's got to be like one of the stronger... That's insane. And I got that from a freaking... I don't even remember what they're called, man. Chainsaw? That's what it is. Credit card plus long standing? You bet your bottom dollar. I wish I could have got 2. That's what I wanted, was 2 long standings. That's when it pops off, is the 2 long standings. But beggars can't be choosers. Ooh, that thing died instantly. Oh, it really wants me to hop on the tonic. I won't do it. I won't do it. Oh my god, a red printer? Hardlight Afterburner? 3 skateboards, Pog? Oh, Planula? My goat is Planula? Wait, we need to scrap Planula. I need to get a plant. Wait, do I have? No. The only thing I have is my Irradiant Pearl. I don't want to lose my Irradiant Pearl, man. But I do need to scrap Planula. So maybe I have to tank that. You might be asking, why do you have to scrap a Radiant Pearl? It's so I can unlock items for the Sand Swept mod. That's why. To answer your question. 1 long stand is never enough, but 2 is way too much. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Define way too much. For the people who don't understand a word of what you're saying. Well, I need to find this portal. I can't believe I only have 33 lunar coins left, man. I'm washed up. I'm poor as... I don't know. I don't know what would be the equivalent of how poor I am. Hello, friend. Oh, wait, there's already a blue portal. Duh. I'm stupid. I'm stuck, man. Let me up. Okay, maybe I just get Planula. Maybe I just plan. I'm I'm tired of pretending. I'm going to do it. Or no Irradiant Pearl for this guy. This guy hates Irradiant Pearl. Was there a green printer as well? If there was, I can get rid of this regenerating scrap. Warped Echo, my goat. Riot shotgun, not my goat. We'll take it though. Let's just go to the next stage. We have the blue portal. Let's just go to the next stage. So I can get my long-standing solitude. I know it's in there. I know it's in there somewhere. Somewhere out there. Actually, 3 is where it's at, since that's the cap. Wait, 3 is the cap. No way. Your cap. Flashbang. I don't believe a word you're saying, man. What if Sonorous Whispers stacked like it would give you an extra item instead of increasing the chance on elites? How broken would that be, chat? You think that would be like too strong? Just strong enough? Peak? What do we think? Delta construct? Let's go. Wait till I find the Sigma. Three's in fact the cap? No way! No weighing! What? Today I learned. This is awful. Four is R&D IRL. Kind of true, but it hurts to say out loud. I was hoping for more of a fun one. Use the cap, check the wiki. Okay, well you just lost your right to tell me what it is. You're consulting the wiki, the same wiki that says some pretty insane shit that probably shouldn't be said. Because it's fake news, man. Can we get to... Wait, hold on. Let me see. Let me consult the likes. Do I... You know what? I will open a chest. By chest, I mean fail the Shrine of Chance a couple times. Never mind. I'm going back here. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, YouTube likes. Can we get to 50 YouTube likes for the wiki or something? I don't know. Stack should increase the rarity chance and grant an extra item. Facts! That's my goat right there for making the most sense. Wait, we have Soulbound Catalyst? We're good now. We're fine. We're fine! Has any of you seen The Country Bears? It's got Christopher Walken in it. Oh my god, there it is. The Long-Standing Solitude 2. Thank you. Also gonna grab a Brittle Crown, man. That's gonna be my next source. I mean, if it's for the wiki, done. Let's go. Same wiki that says flamethrower is good. Well, I mean, that part they're so correct about, you know. Bird Law Squawk. Charlie mentioned? What was I even saying a second ago? I don't remember, man. Maybe I am Unk, but like in an unhealthy way. Oh yeah. Has anyone here seen The Country Bears? Because Christopher Walken, he's trying... Where is he walking? To the Country Bear. To the Country Bears. That's where he's walking there. He's trying to destroy the bears. For the most goofy reason possible. It was actually it's pretty insane. But I'm just saying, it's a cup of tea. It's a cup of Wake of Vultures? Wait, and I have ceremonial daggers? Someone give me my freaking thing back. Not sexy back. Give me my freaking Forgive Me Please back. I want it. Thank you. Also, Wake of Vultures goes dummy hard with our Growth Nectar, man. 4 stacks of Growth Nectar means I'm I mean, honestly, just call me Hector the way I be. But I don't know if I want to print a Wake of Vultures. That seems kind of goofy, man. What if I lose something cool? Sailstar? No. Okay, you know what? That's fine too. That's fine too, lil bro. One like incoming pop R&D. Thank you, Dustin. Have any of you seen City Bears? I heard it's way better than Country Bears. Nope, not true. Not true at all. This is insane. Hemorrhage enemies. This is just like bleed, I think, honestly. And then our damage over time heals. And not just us either. It heals allies, which is pretty crazy. If we had it, this is where I'd put my allies if I had any. What is this? Shrine of Sacrifice. Survivor consumes 20% of the max health in exchange for 2 copies of a random common item. Well, I don't care about common items, but I do like more items in general, so maybe I will partake. What did we get? What did we get? Stun grenades. That's pretty funny. Those will turn into something useful, I bet. Anyway. Gotta kill the country Baz. For Arrakis. Did you find out if anyone watched Country Bears? No, I'm still trying to figure it out. Would anyone like the help? Does anyone know? Have you or anyone you know ever watched the Country Bears? / head mesothelioma. If you had one of those two, you might be liable for destruction of public property. Country Bear, take me home. Not John Denver, which, by the way, he wasn't even from where the fuck was that song it's about? West Virginia. He's from Colorado, bro, or something like that. He's from some other state or something. He's from somewhere, man. He's from somewhere that isn't there. It's stolen valor. It just sounded better. Like, that's so fucked up, man. You're a betrayer, man. That's like LeBron making a song about Miami. Or I guess LeBron winning a ring with Miami and then coming back to Chicago. Or wait, where is it? Where the fuck? Cleveland. That's where it was, not Chicago. Sorry. I was thinking about a different dumpster heap. My bad. Wait, should I go? I should probably try to go back. I should try to get another lunar portal. Oh! I've got the fuel cell. I feel like it gets worse the more I talk. Oh my god, I got the VIP thing? What's a category chest? Is a legendary chest? No, technically it's not, I don't think. Category chest came from Survivors of the Void. Did you know that? I don't know if you can get category chests outside of, or no, large category chests. My bad. My bad. I just about spread fake news. That was almost fake news. Apologies. Prevented myself because I regained the knowledge. Oh, is that a free item? Nope. That's a freaking not a free item. Where are we going? Oh, I was gonna get a portal, but honestly, I'm a little too lazy for that now. Look at all these items on the ground. Sonorous Whispers. Some Stompies? That's a good idea. If I could get some. He was also in Joe Dirt, too. Now that I think about it. Christopher Walken's in some random movies, man. Why? He's always just Christopher Walken. I wish he was Christopher Running, you know what I'm saying? Christopher Walken rescue the bears so can't. No, he's the bad guy in this one. He's a banker. He's got a vendetta against the Bears. What does Fuel Cell do for credit card? More discount? Nothing. It's one of those no synergies moment. No synergies? Actually, no. That's not true. That's not true. It does reduce the cooldown a little. If you hit credit card a little too fast when you're opening up chests / multi-shops, it'll go on cooldown, and then you won't be able to open all the multi-shops. So if you have a fuel cell, it helps with that a little bit. There you go. Christopher Drive-In. Yo. Oh my god. Video title just dropped. Christopher Drive-In? Oh. I drive. To the next stage. The Bears, the Country Bears from the Country Bears. Yes, the Country Bears. See, now we're getting it. It's like the one song from Game of Thrones that, like, after Jaime gets his hand just fucking chomped right off, it starts playing. Oh, there was a hairy bear. And it's like a rock band song too, so it's so out of place. But it's actually kind of a banger. I don't know if it's on my playlist, but it certainly should be. I almost forgot I had a long-standing solitude. Did anyone else remember that? I did not. I think if you lose prayer beads to benthic bloom, by the way, you don't get the stats. It's something that does not happen. You don't get the stats, man. You don't get the stats. So try to scrap. Try to scrap your prayer beads. You're not going to get the stats. This would be a nice 12-hour long VOD to fall asleep to. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 12 hours. I don't know if I have that dog in me. Aru. Ooh, 2 elixirs, man. Does anyone here watch Twitch VODs? See, if I didn't have a fuel cell, that wouldn't have been possible what I did there. Does anyone watch Twitch VODs? I'm asking because that just like triggered the fact that I think before I was multi-streaming, I feel like people had to watch Twitch VODs if they wanted to watch VODs at all. And those VODs were ass cheeks, man. They probably were not very fun to watch on, for certain, I think. But does anyone actually do that? Shroot removes the bees before you load in. See, this is true. Got spoilers, Mr. Streamer. Well, I didn't say which hand. That's got to count for something. Emperor walking. The beads must flow. I don't remember enough about Dune. Like, I can't remember the characters' names now. Oh, the Atreides. And who was the... Who are the fat dudes? I like how I wasted my time getting like 20 billion tri-tip daggers, then I got a benthic bloom and it ruined the whole thing. Although my benthic... Wait, did my tri-tip daggers turn into polylutes? Wait, hold on. That might have cooked. I don't know if that's what happened, but if it did, maybe I'm the genius. Maybe I should rule Arrakis. Okay, I don't need fuel cell for the moon, so we're gonna take something else, man. What was I gonna do? I think it was hopping up here or something. Never watched Game of Thrones? Why? I didn't watch Game of Thrones until after the Red Wedding, and then people were pogging off about it so much I had to watch it, and then I was like, wait, this show is peak! And then, after that, guess what? The show became ass. So, yeah, I kind of ruined it, I think. I probably ruined Game of Thrones. Holy shit! Oh, wait, I have to scrap... No! I have to scrap Planula for the achievement, man! Someone find me a scrapper ASAP. How is that even possible, man? How does he do it? Is he hacking, bro? That was insane. I used to watch your Twitch VODs before you had them on YouTube. Oh, let's go. You were one of the five that watched the VODs? Okay, there's a couple of us, huh? I've only watched Twitch VODs a couple times from other people, and that's because they don't put it anywhere else. I don't even remember who. I knew it was going to be an overloading worm. That's why I took the only reason why I took the trophy under tricord instead of just walking out immediately. Walking. I knew it was going to be an overloading worm. The Muad'Dib. Releasing on Gaib. Only there were some country bears in God. I heard that the bear in the Maiden Fair, I'm pretty sure that's a country bear. Because she was a rich girl, and it don't go too far. And you know it don't matter anyway. You could rely. Or Uptown Girl, honestly. That one fits there too. I don't know why Billy Joel was so obsessed. Was Billy Joel, did he grow up poor or something? He was obsessed with mentioning the fact that he was broke ass and like a hard guy, even though he plays the piano. I don't know. Shout out Billy Joel. I don't know why, but shout him out. Please get an ahoy in before going through. Yeah, that's what she said, I think. I don't know. Foo Fighters. Don't make me talk about Dave Grohl again, because I'll talk about it. I'm gonna put this on his name. He's gonna have to sue me for defamation or something, because I for sure he's definitely killed Kurt Cobain. Like, I'm gonna get stronger and stronger on it until I find evidence to the contrary, and so far haven't been provided any. Really, the theory just keeps getting stronger. I could go to the blue portal, or instead, stage complete, man. We're done here. I only watch your long ass videos and shit from the live tab on YouTube. Let's go. I used to stop. I stopped posting so many long videos because I have the live tab. But people kept saying, when are you gonna upload VODs? And I'm like, my guy, they're right there. But I guess, in all honesty, it is a little bit. It's not necessarily annoying. I didn't scrap my prayer beads. I just realized this. I have 2 prayer beads that are not going to be scrapped. Huh. Interesting. They're level 99? No, they're level 59. I'm sorry, the bitrate is a little wonky. I'll give you that. I'll grant you that. Did we ever find a freaking head stompies, bro? Am I gonna take fall damage? God, my red items suck, man. Did I even get a Wake of Vultures either? I gotta skateboard my way down? This is how Tony Hawk parachutes, by the way. Unless you gamble prayer beads. That's true. We could gamble some prayer beads here. $10-hour ego is peak YouTube for me. I forgot about that. That was a good one. That was a good one. 15 and the 10-hour egocentrism. I mean, and they say YouTube isn't art. Being poo fighters? That's exactly what I mean. You're picking up what I'm throwing down. What I'm growing down. What am I doing, man? Do we have a crusted key? Should I find it? Or should I? Do I care, man? Holy shit! Is that Beppers? Is that the Nova Drift loving? That's it. That's what you're known for. Famous Nova Drift lover here. Cause you're a rich girl and it's gone too far. I'm just gonna heal myself, man. I got a lot of shield. I won't deny it. I've been your most loyal hater for nearly 5 years. Play Nova Drift. I didn't even read the message. How did I know it was gonna be Nova Drift coded? I too love Nova Drift. You're the second person I know that, or the second person that I know, like, knows about Nova Drift. Before Beppers, there were none. So you just got added. Wait, do I have enough? Do I have enough cooldown on my skateboard that I could just skateboard up vertically? No, I don't think I can. Just hearing Pepper's TTS Prime messages. Those were back in the day, man. Wait, how can I be Unk? You're Unk now. Oh, speaking of Unk, where the is my void thing, man? I forgot about it. Do I have an extra jump? I do. I have one extra jump. Easy just jumped over Jumpman. Where's this void item gonna be at? I need more fuel cells, I guess. Bro, this is ridiculous how little... How little I'm using my Salma ring. Don't I have a fuel cell too? Ah! Oh! Egocentrism is crazy. Flashbang. Oh, well, we can't stay in the zone right now. Alright, next. Luke, you miss having Amazon Prime, but broke bitch gonna broke. Isn't that what Amazon Prime is for? It's for the broken, all of us? Oh my god. I stand on the precipice of defeat. Yet I still not, or yet I shan't sniff. Ah, man, I fucked it up, man. They would have been putting me in Modern Warfare 2 loading screens if I would have hit that one correctly. I missed the QTE. Okay, this is a very small zone. I'll grant you that. Quantum tunnel, 2 inches. How Taylor Swift be using her private jets? Huh? Funny? Come on. The precipice of defeat, so like the toes? No, that's where I was going with it. The precipice of defeat. I'm on the precipice of defeat, and I shall not sniff. I mean, that's just bars, man. That was funny. Thank you. Appreciate it. Now, after we charge the teleporter, let's... Okay, that's enough. Okay, after we charge the teleporter, let's do the skip anyway. Or the pillars. I didn't find the corrupted thing, so whatever. We're just gonna go ahead. Prime and YouTube Premium are the only ones worth keeping. And you know what? I stopped doing YouTube Premium for a while, and I've kind of sucked it up. I like exploring the ads. I like seeing what other people see. Suddenly I see I'm Katie Tunstall in this bitch. This is how it's supposed to be. Wait, what is this? Perfected blaster. Perfected weapon with no flaws. Speed, there's war. Oh my god. Perfecta. Holy. Wait, is this just my upgraded pistol because I'm on the moon? I didn't even notice this. Chimeric cannon? I'll show you a chimeric cannon. Bro's got fucking snakes for a wiener. Oh my god, man. Hammer of the King? No way, I get a hammer? Oh, yo. Oh my god. It's hammer time. Jesus, that doesn't make sense from a forging perspective. Looks like it was animated in Naruto Shippuden, bro, where they got like the stretchy characters. What is this? Ooh. As an avid metal listener, Taylor Swift has one good album and Speak Now. Honestly, I was hating on Taylor Swift for her last album, and I'm going to continue doing that because she has a song called What? It's like the most cringe song I've ever heard in my life. But and also she has a song where she talks about internet trolls. That's also like shit she should be jailed for. But I'm gonna smack the shit out of these enemies. Where's my M2 do? Oh, shards. I'm just Mithrix now. Finally get some D and people just complain. She's been getting D, bro. It's no secret. That's what half her songs are about, man. But though that album's pretty bad, but I think, what is it, Opalite and Ophelia, those kind of they hit my eardrum the right way. I just the only parts of the songs I like listening to, I just hear the Ophelia and then I hit the gritty. I start doing the stanky leg. And then I think there's a part of Opalite. It might be the main chorus or something like that. That part, those two songs, they pass enough. They're doable. They're doable. Everything else, totally unsalvageable. How do you unlock that difficulty? You mean Eclipse? It's just, you gotta be in a separate menu. It's a whole different menu, man. That's where they put all the strange people. It's 5 o'clock and it is pitch black outside right now. Damn, good thing I didn't get to gamble. I would have lost the points. Let's see. Who loses their points? A lot of people, man. Goober! Hey, that's my goofy goober right there. Does R&D win? Of course. Ophelia, the song by the Lumineers? No. The Lumen Poop. Got premium October 2020 and never looked back. I don't know if I could live without it. Try it. Try going without it for a little bit. You might think you can go without it for a while. It's possible, I think. But it's hard. It's hard to wean yourself off. And so he left still the same as he was when he began, because he drives. He drives. Charlie's walking, but I'm driving. Charlie driving. That's the title. I just have to find the thumbnail. Anyone here seen the Country Bears? First time believing paid? No, not true. Not true. Live in the Arctic? I mean, might as well, man. No, daylight savings times did a number on us. We're cooked. Tyler 1 is playing Minecraft? The fuck? Wait, what is this? Steam official hardware announcement trailer? There was a trailer for it? Also, why is it not loading now? Load, motherfucker. Come on. Excuse my French. It's not loading, man.
Hey, everyone. This is Steam.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Even games never built with a controller. That's why we created the controller, which is crazy.
I saw you could put mods on this. You can mod this console. So it was interesting.
Learn more at
I don't know. But it's no Country Bears. Check the song out. Low key is bland as hell. What? Ophelia? Or which one? Anyway, has anyone here seen the Country Bears?
Hey, Barry, dinner's ready.
Barry Barrington was like any other boy.
Sometimes I feel different. Like Dex and me. We don't look the same. He has freckles, and I don't. I think.
He was loved by his parents.
Just remember, son, the people who love you no matter what, that's your family.
And sometimes his brother.
This is my baby picture, and this is yours.
Mom, am I adopted?
Of course not, honey.
Dexter!
I gotta face facts. I just don't fit in.
He's run away from home.
You knew you were
What is
gonna have to
this?
release
This
him
is
into
the Country
wild
Bears.
one day.
You're now all gonna know what the Country Bears
Barry's
is.
about to discover his destiny.
The Country Bears!
Willie Nelson is in this
Guys
too.
who are barely a band.
I belong here.
Welcome aboard, kid.
You're one of us now.
Well, are you going to find him?
Does he have any distinguishing marks?
Is this based on a true story?
He's got
Yes.
thick brown hair all over his body.
You guys, they're right behind us.
About a little thing I call hiding in the car wash. So how does that work? We hide in the car wash.
For showing me a peek. No problem. I mean, people need to know about the Country Bears.
Your hair looks ridiculous. My hair.
From Walt Disney Pictures. One boy is searching for what he's been missing.
And he's gonna find out.
Without you.
And discovering what he's had all along.
Who's that little bear?
Oh, that's no little bear.
We have a movie night on. Yeah, every Sunday, movie night.
Disney's The Country Bears.
And it's only the Country Bears.
Yeah.
Joe a bear? If it was Barry. Hoodwinked. Man, that brings back some memories.
Welcome aboard.
So anyway, that's the Country Bears. The Country Bears. Brother, Haley Joel Osment, Christopher Walken. They didn't even show Christopher Walken in there. They had Diedrich Bader. All right, look at these people, man. You see these? Look at this cast, bro. They have Queen Latifah in here, bro. They have Queen fucking Latifah, and you're telling me you haven't seen it? Jeez, man. They've got James Gammon. Who the fuck? They've got Elton John's in here, bro. What? There's Willie Nelson. They got Exhibit. Wyclef G. They've got the Fugees, man. Who's got the Fugees in here? What? Who was in this movie, man? It's Christopher Walken. The Country Bears. Hold on. Let me Christopher Walken. Let's get to the. Not to spoil all of it. We got to watch some of it, man. Does this come before or after Iron Man, the MCU? This is before. This is pre Iron Man. This is what made Robert Downey.
25 cents! Do you have change for 100? Do you like the sound of crunching wood? I do.
No, we got to go to the best part. This is the best part, man. This is the best part. Oh, wait, hold on.
I can't. Definitely.
He holds them hostage here.
Come on, move along.
With a gun.
What are you waiting for?
He has a gun.
Changing banks.
Oh, poo. I hate it when we lose a customer.
Why are you doing this?
I can't have that show.
13 years ago? This movie was over 20 years ago, so.
30 years.
What are we watching? The Country Bears, man.
You ruined my life.
Well, it's not our fault you became a banker.
Not that.
What are you talking about?
This.
I mean, I can't spoil the rest. This is a key component of the movie. But I mean, Christopher is walking here. He is walking here, man. I'm chubby, but I'm quick. I need to see that part. Where's that part? That's pretty funny. Oh, this one. This is a good one. This is a good one. This is a funny part. Hold on.
Over yonder, a monkey.
Over yonder, a monkey.
Hey, I'm chubby, but I'm quick.
That's just good. That's good. That's good, man. That's hilarious. Holy shit. Christopher Walken totally needs to do something this caliber in Dune Part 2. Ah, no, House Atreides has been crushed. The day the Atreides falls. That day is tonight. This is not over, Paul. Anyway, so it was peak. So congratulations. All of you know about the Country Bears now. So when I ask you, have you seen the Country Bears? You can say, yes, we've seen the Country Bears. Brother Bear. No. Different thing altogether. Holy shit, he's got the jacket. I've unlocked so much stuff now. There's only one skin for me, though. Perfected Blaster. Speed is war, man. So I can just roll in with the hammer now? I could just start the game with the... Christopher Walken be sitting too. I personally, I've never seen it. I don't know if that exists. Play Balatro? I wish I could. I wish I could. Every time I touch that game, I win. I can't be doing all that. I immediately pick up a weapon, man. What am I supposed to do? I don't want to pick up weapons. How do I not pick up weapons? I got my gap firing, man. Mithrix. Mithrix. I go from swinging around a Mithrix hammer to freaking having a machine gun, man. This doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. Okay, we're gonna quit this real quick. Did you get down on some Ball X Pit yet? Yes, I did. And I played Clover Pit. I played both. I don't think we finished the demo of Ball X Pit. I think we still have more to go. But on Clover Pit, we completely destroyed that game. Okay, I need to go back and I need to find the clip of the literally 0 freaking items, man. I'll be right back. I'm going to find that clip. Well, I'm not leaving. I'm going to be here. But I got to go back in the VOD to find it. Ophelia. All that just not to play at Nova Drift. That's what I'm saying. It would have been on the Clover Pit day, but you know what they say. One Clover Pit a day keeps the Nova Drift away. Wait, where's the other one? Oh, the other barrel's there. There was... Hold on. Did anyone see the screen? Out, man. Wait, where's the other one? Oh, the other one. How long can clips be? Create a clip. There was... This is me, man. Create the clip? How long can the clip be? Something like that. That's only because I didn't want you to use it. Where's the other one? Oh, wait, clips in freaking... No! Oh my god, discard. It actually making clips? Made me, bro. Bug? What just happened, man? Clips on Twitch are ass, bro. I can't handle it. This is so badly... I'm just gonna do it. Do it here? That's twice. 3 strikes, you're out, man. Wait, where's the other one? Oh, the other. Oh, I can add it to my story? Wow. There was. Hold on. Wow. Wait, where's the other feature one? Clip? Yeah, let's feature this clip too. That's a pretty good clip. Where's the other one? No editing required. Well, at least now it's clipped so I can remember it. Hold on. Share this clip to get a badge? Whoa, I can get a badge? There was no... Yeah, there you go. Anyway, you're hearing like 50 R&Ds right now. Can we watch the Country Bears at 10% opacity covering the screen, please, Mr. Thursday? I wish I could. I don't have access to Country Bears. Is it free on YouTube? I'll just put it in the bottom left while I play Risk of Rain 2. The Survivor on the left, the Commando. Hey, it's him, Goku. Well, I'm trying to figure out what we do now. I kind of maxed out. I didn't think we'd win as driver, honestly. It's not. It usually takes us all night. What happened, man? What's that about? Professional streamer figured out how to use Twitch, bro. Twitch doesn't even know how to use Twitch. Have you seen the CEO? Bro's got no idea what's going on. Don't blame me. Brother gets paid 10 million in stock bonuses, and I get paid in 25% share of bits. Okay? We're at different levels here. At least I know how to clip things. At least I don't have a feed filled with hot tub streamers. Calling you out, DJ Clancy. I bet you don't even have a PhD either. I think we played every modded Survivor here. I think we've got none left, man. Oh, actually, hold on. Technically, the Celestial War Tank, but for some reason, I can't get behind the Celestial War Tank. It seems interesting for a second. Then I'm playing it. I'm like, yeah, I'm a tank, man. Maybe I just don't get it. Maybe I'll never know what it feels like to like blitzkrieg, as insert a name of a tank type here. All I can think of is a howitzer, and I'm pretty sure that's not a tank. Be back if you're still streaming. It's 4 hours. That's unlikely, but we'll see. I hope to see you, JP. You don't know you watch them in your free time, don't lie. That's what the alt account's for, man. Play Nova Drift Trust, it's good. Nobody wants to play Nova Drift, man. Nova Drift, more like Nova. Because that's what I'm hearing, man. That's what I hear every time. Howitzer's an anti-tank field gun. See, that's what I'm saying. I knew it wasn't a tank. It was, at least it's tank related, I guess. It came in my Barkov chain. Hear me out. Slay the Spire, though. Now, hear me out. Now, hear me out. Does the tank give armored core vibes? Nah. Nah, no armored core vibes, sadly. Well, I don't know if it's sadly. I never played Armored Core, so maybe good. Maybe good. All right, fine. I've succumbed to peer pressure for this one time. How do I play this dog game? How do I... Borderless full screen? There we go. Yes, please. Yes, please to the Slay the Spire. I'm just saying. Let me be free with my people. Enable large text. I kind of do want that. Let's run it down on some Nova Drift, and if there's anyone left standing after the Nova Drift, maybe there's a game of Slay the Spire remaining. Just saying. This isn't full Nova Drift, by the way. This is literally just This is literally just the demo, okay? Don't panic, okay? We haven't all in. How do I... Where's the text gonna be? Where do I move chat? Where's this? Practice? Is that all I get? Okay, I need to turn up the sound on this because I need to know what I'm hearing. Why not Spire? Because I'm not allowed to have good things in my life. Don't worry, we'll beat this demo and I'll be on the Spire in a minute. Is that music? This isn't music. This is a low drumming / humming. Bro, is this Spore? Where am I? What's going on? Am I supposed to collect something? Turn off practice? What the fuck am I, man? Abort run? That seems like a strong way of doing that. Game start. What is this? Oh, wait, no, that was turning it on, man. Wow, we're failing the menu screen. The controls here are insane. Can I say that? Is this arrow keys? Wait, what does A and S do? What? This might be... you know what? I said something about Hollow Knight's controls. Maybe I have to... maybe I apologize. This is... this is odd. What am I looking at here, man? You earned an upgrade point which can be used to change gear! Exclamation. Or purchase a mod. Gear refers to your weapon, body, and shield. Choose new weapon gear now. High velocity, long range projectile that penetrates destroyed targets, creating shrapnel. Powerful short range. Let's just do the long range. Clop it and shop it. Wait, what does this even mean? What do I click now? Oh. Railgun, projectile. This is a roguelite though, yeah. This is a roguelite. This is space roguelite. Okay, so am I stuck in this little area here? Is this my home? What's going on here? These things can't hit me. Maybe the controls don't matter because they can't hit me? Okay, hold on. Now the AI is advancing and they're taking less damage over time. Actually, I've mastered the controls. I don't know what I was talking about. It's just A and S, man. It's just A and S. Targets and enemy projectiles with the shield effect. Shield that reflects enemy projectiles with boosted power. Cooldown. Oh, so it's an ability, man. This is all nonsense to me, so whatever. What do my arrow keys do? This might be the most insane video game I've ever seen. Why am I using arrow keys? I mean, I don't have to because I can use other controls, but that's just like the Southpaw version of this. Let's wait till you unlock the farming mode. What is the farming mode? Idle game moment? Oh, we can go across. This is like, it's like Pac-Man. Holy crap. You can just go across the other side of the map. They literally ripped it from Pac-Man. Oh, woo! Okay, let's see. Your defensive form that enhances shield capabilities. A fragile form. No, let's not do that. Fragile construct? Wait, what is this? +2 limit to basic and standard constructs. +1 limit to advanced construct. +2% construct assembly speed for each unassembled and advanced. I don't know what that means. Let's click it. I like to use both the WASD keys and the mouse. Okay, well. As soon as I looked away, we died. I don't know what we were constructing there other than our freaking death immediately. I'm kind of getting the hang of it. Not at all, bro. This is actually just the preamble to a farming sim. Let's go. Collect orbs to earn upgrades. I already learned that part. That was in my first run. Knew that. Deadly close array. Project something powerful short range. Nothing short range. But nothing short range. Let's never do something short range. I'm just gonna do this. This seems like the strategy. A circle, and then do a hail of bullets. Just use the mouse. There is no spoon. It's kind of okay with controller. Oh, it's fine. We're fine. We're rocking. There's very little controls in this, so it's fine. It's like, what's that one space game where you're just being slowly pushed forward and you're shooting ships the entire time? It's like an arcade game. It's literally that. It's literally that. With extra steps. Shield warp, shield shockwave. Let's just click whatever. I don't really need to worry about it. Click whatever is the best way to learn. That, thank God. I am learning a lot right now. Body Sentinel. We love that. Body Spectre. You cloak over time? What? I don't know how do I deploy a construct, man? Give me a construct to construct, I guess. Galaga? Oh, how did you know exactly what I was talking about? Maybe it's because it's a very popular game, but yes, Galaga. Oh, Dustin said it earlier and I just completely ignored it. Whoops. Space Invader? Invader? I hardly knew her, man. Yeah. This game is infinitely replayable? What do you mean by infinitely replayable? In what way? Anything's infinitely replayable. You click the play now button. You know how many times I played Skyrim, bro? This game's got to come against that. I bought it at least 5 times. Every console, plus like 2 different Steam accounts because I forgot the login for another one. Whoa! I could choose a mod now. Cruise maximum shields, blast radius. Let you assemble and deploy automated drones. They had me at summon. They had me at a summoner build, man. Mod trees for specialized drone types. Wow. Construct limit. Assembly time 5 seconds? Brother. Tab. Toggle drone formation. I gotta control them? I gotta squat them up? Oop. I took damage. Country Bears? I hardly knew her. Oh, this game reminds me of Country Bears in the way that they're like family to each other. In the way that I can't bear to be without this. And the way it's kind of like, actually, you know what? It's got Christopher Walken, who was in Dune, and Dune is in space. In space? I think Nova Drift takes place in space. I'm not sure the setting exactly, but it sounds like it. Is that a planet I'm drifting by? I'm Nova drifting by? Is that the Nova Drift planet, bro? Is that the planet of Nova Drift? That's insane, man. That's like from the loading screen. Mines, assemble and deploy mines to detonate when an enemy is nearby. No, we don't care about that. Regeneration? Oh my God, man. Improves thrust, rapid fire. Subsumption lets you deploy drones before they are assembled at the cost of your... No, we don't do that. Upgrades your drones to assault drones. That's huge. Grace protocol, make it so when a drone would be destroyed, it is instead reduced to 1 hull and becomes immune to damage. That kind of seems kind of broken, man. Cruise maximum hull, shields, change gear. No, we don't care about that. Adds or improves targeting. Yeah, well, let's just Grace Protocol. I love Grace. I say it every night. I mean, we're just getting started now. Now the game just began. Holy shit, I'm charging way too fast. I'm going way too fast. I am Tokyo drifting through the skies right now. Press space to upgrade. Terminal directive lets your destroyed drones accelerate towards the nearest enemy in a collision course. Makes your drones become more powerful as you do. What does that mean? 2% maximum. Oh, per my level? What? Level up. You Christopher Walken to the situation? No, because he's the Emperor of Dune, but he also gets completely... Honestly, I don't understand what, like... Maybe it's just like a royalty thing in general. I don't understand how the Ascension works in Dune. I feel like it would be more... like of a meritocracy or something, or like the emperor would be a little bit more, you know, doing something. I guess the Emperor of Dune in Dune didn't seem like he did much. He seemed like kind of a chump. It seemed like everyone was plotting to take over his kingdom, and it was kind of just happening. Like he was not going to be the emperor for that much longer, regardless of what happened. Let your drones use formation battalion, in which they line up along your flanks. What does this do? No, we don't care about that. Let you deploy drones. No, I don't care about that. If you fire more projectiles, make projectiles weaker and slower. Enhances shield effect radius and shield effect power. Blast radius. Maximum shields. Formation battalion. Unlocks fleet commander. Actually, this one unlocks the next layer of summons. Drone formation. Alpha. That was like a Mario enemy, man. You should hit tab? No, I hit tab. I'm tabbing. I'm tabbing and scabbing. My drones are a problem right now. Do it again? No, because they're gonna be in attack pattern alpha. I don't want them to be. I want them to go seek out enemies right now. Those 2 of your drones will be promoted to commanders that have increased hull and damage. Literal commanders, bro? Oh my goodness. I was way too fast on that. I needed to relax. Singularity detected. Oh, it's the Nova Drift. It's the Nova Drift. Ah! Ah! Was that it? I thought it was going to be like a boss or something, man. That was it? Well, that was the least hype thing I've ever seen in my life. You deploy it on... Okay, we don't want that, man. Unless you're destroyed. Yeah, we already did that. We already read that. I've already been here before, man. There's blast radius. Honestly? Is there anything left? Have we already just cooked? Advanced engineer. I think we just have to level it up again so I can get the next layer. You're supposed to go into the black hole, man. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that I was supposed to drift like a Nova. Bruce thrust, maximum hull. Where's my drone upgrades, man? I'm done. Am I done with my drones? When does the trucker simulation start? It's right after this one. You got me confused for EVE Online, though. Barry's in the black hole? Barry, no! You shouldn't be in there. You should be in Country Bear Manor. With Willie Nelson and the other bears. Don't know why he's in there. Terminal directive. Yeah, we do that. Then what's next? We assemble mines, maybe? Let's just increase our maximum hull just for the fun of it. I don't know. Wave 40. Pretty good at this game already. I think I might be the best to ever drift. Station Omega. What? Omega lol. Oh, we're zooming out. We're zooming out now. Oh, yeah. The spice. We need the spice. I just ran into it. A little too fast, a little too furious for me. That's it? Brother. This is why we need the station Sigma or something. Cause your weapon to fire rapid 3-round burst, increases projectile velocity, provides damage reducing plating, man. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, there are builds in this game that are trucker simulators. What does that even mean? How could there be a build that's a trucker simulator? In a game where you're just shooting things like it's Galaga. But with extra steps. This is Galaga with extra steps, man. Crop, are you thinking you were going to farm? I'm more of a barley guy myself, but I could be interested in some legumes. Oh, these look like they look like Providence's head. Those little enemies. Are we nearing Petrichor? Do you think we could find Petrichor here? Improves regeneration, force armor. Let's just increase our maximum shields. At this point, I'm just like I'm a defensive guy for my drones. My drones do all the work. I just gotta live, man. They'll do the thing. Constructs are strong. I'm glad you figured this out. Yeah, I'm pretty good at Nova Drift. What can I say? I've been kind of a problem. A roguelike veteran drifts. I drift. If a hit to your shields exceeds the threshold, reduces that damage to that threshold. Wow. Shield cooldown. You had me at that. So the damage reduction, the shield cooldown. Next, what? Next what? Alfalfa's where it's at? What the fuck? What do you use alfalfa for? I feel like that's like for feeding guinea pigs. That's about it. That's like a guinea pig caviar. Other than that, I got no idea what you'd be using that for. Oh, shit. Brother, he might be cooked. Where did the freaking... We're playing Snake? Snake in space? I'm stuck? Stuck, bro? I don't know what this improves. Adds or improves weapon target. I don't know what that means. Cause your shield to discharge. Enter your response to taking shield damage. Whoa. Have to cost some maximum shields. Let's not do that, man. Let's do the volatile shields. I like it. I like it. My shields do be exploding, so that's going to be extra damage that we can just output. All right, we killed the snakes in space. First they were on a plane, now they're in space. I don't think there's anywhere else for the snakes to go. Okay, let's upgrade. It's a stacking buff to the rate of fire speed when you destroy enemies. Oh, hype. That's hype. The Scion. Oh my god, the Skion. The Shion. Oh my god, he's lasering me to death. I be careful. That was a lot of damage. Oh my god, he one-shot my ass. I thought I was good, man. I thought I was fine. Called it? What? How was I supposed to know, man? New mode, mod tree unlocked, mod tree turret. Ripfire machine turret? Wait a minute. You're telling me there are... Wait, did I just see cargo trains? Get the fuck out of here. What did I just see here? You weren't lying? Enemy cargo trains now appear along your journey? Okay, well that wasn't exactly what I thought. Where's my turrets, man? Does the game start quicker? I think I saw in the screenshots of the game, I did see that in Nova Drift, you can't, can you have a large body, or are those only enemies that you have large bodies? It's crazy how all Valve had to do is guarantee PlayStation and Xbox extinction was to make a Steam console. I think people are freaking out, man. I don't think it's that big of a deal. People still buy the Switch too, even though the Steam Deck's out. So I think people have consumed a little bit too many of the AAA developers embarrassed by indie game company. AAA developers caught nude, naked, and pantsless during class because of indie developers. I think we've been swallowing a little bit too much of that. You can have a large body. You can have a really large body. So I was right. So that was the player in the screenshots. That's what I like to see. The Shield Halo. Halo. I mean, Nintendo keeps their exclusives, whereas PlayStation and Xbox shares them. Well, yeah, but I don't think... I did see some memes on the Twitter, on the twitter.com, where they were like, Sony, after seeing how many of their games they ported, and it was, I don't even remember the image. It was just I just imagine a shocked person. So am I permanently stuck not being able to kill this thing? He's doing what I want to do, man. He's got the constructs. Where are my turrets at, bro? What is self-damage? This is fine. I like a defensive form. I'm a defensive guy. I'm more of a defensive guy, really. That's where I come alive. Please be a turret. Please be a turret. Please be a turret. Not exactly what I wanted. Improves thrust, improves maximum hull, rate of fire, magnitude, projectile velocity. Let's just do that. That sounds like a good one. Velocity is just something times something. Someone know the equation? Is anyone here seeing Country Bears? Final sentence? What is final sentence? Now that's a new one. It also sounds very ominous. The final sentence? What do you think your final sentence is going to be? Hopefully it's notable. Doesn't have to be, honestly. Drones? Does this help me go into turrets? If I get this, does that mean I can't do turrets? Or can I still go turrets after this? Let's just get the drones. I'll think about it later. Yes, I've seen Country Bears. But let's go. Someone's seen Country Bears. Anyone else seen Country Bears? Typing Battle Royale. Okay, now you're cooking. Now you're cooking. Is that what Northern Lion was playing the other day? I think I saw a YouTube video or something like that. That was a typing game. That's a problem, man. We can't be doing this. Unless it's Bernie's Typing Travels, I don't want it. There was a Nova Drift Bernie's Typing Travels, and I'm cooking with that one. Yes, we got the turret. We got the turret. We have the turret. Now we've got the constructs coming out of every orifice. Yeah. Aggressive defensive builds are fun. No way. What's an aggressive defensive build? What would you say? Would you say this is an aggressive defensive build? You can be honest. It's the best build you've ever seen before in your life. You turn on auto deploy. Wait. They don't auto deploy? I wasn't reading. They don't already auto deploy, brother? What? How do I turn that on? Calibrate. Calibrate your weapon over time? Okay, I don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. About that. Actually, I do care about this. Is this in a setting, or is auto deploy just something I have to worry about? Let's see. Is it in here? Is it in here somewhere? Assist mode. No, I don't care about that. Speedrun mode? Oh, wave and time? Put that on there. Toggle auto firing. Ow! Phil! Yeah. Auto deploy. Oh, there we go. I see it. Oh my god, I love it. This is what I'm living for, brother. This is like the Country Bears of video games right here. This is the Country Bear of space games. You know what? I'm really feeling this now. I'm really feeling this now. That's some good shit you got here, Peppers. There's some good shit. Scare their hole with your level, heal you when they're nearby, and improve shield effects. They heal me when I'm nearby? I'll never die again. Feature didn't exist when I started playing. Yeah, because you're Unk, as they would say. Unk didn't know about the auto deploy. Bro was around when they had guinea pigs running around in their freaking hamster wheels for power. Counter artillery causes turret bullets that collide with enemy projectiles to generate their damage in size or destroying them outright? Man, these turrets are crazy. Are there any more constructs? Because this is a problem. How much I'm liking the summons. What wave are we on? 28? Oh, we're so close. We're basically at... Is there a limit to how many enemy or like waves? Is there like an end game, or is this like an infinite thing? Do you get the sword grenades? Fuck the sword grenades, man. If it doesn't if it doesn't spawn and do things for me automatically, who wants it? Not me. Not I. War Machine. Turret's pair of missiles for every 2 of your levels. Turret's missiles deal. Okay. That's pretty crazy, I'd say. Oh my god, no! I got distracted, man. I thought I was dead earlier than I did, so I stopped moving. I couldn't tell which one I was. I'm gonna be honest. I'm like endless after being the final boss at wave 120. Okay, well, wave 120, here we go. This one, I just unlocked new stuff, that's why. That's why we had to restart. He's Nova Drift Unk mode. Collect orbs to earn upgrades. Okay, I've been here before, alright? Played the tutorial already. Let's just move on. The railgun. I kind of like my blast weapon the most, honestly. So this railgun is pretty cool. I like the range of it, but I liked my old weapon more because it charged up. I guess I could always go back for it, but that's a waste of level. That wastes a level. I don't want to waste a level. And you spend it on turret upgrades. That's what I'm looking for here. I can also use my body as an offensive piece of weaponry. I just thrust myself into the enemies and they die. I just collateraled. Where's my double kill thing? A fragile shield to boost thrust and weapon. No. Shockwave. Nah. Temporal shield that slows enemies and projectiles. Why not? I like when my projectiles are slowed. Or their projectiles, I suppose, would be more apt. Not to be odious about this. Laser minigun. Fuck the laser minigun. There's nothing matters here. Except something that summons. Can we summon truckers, maybe? Are those possible? Like, can I summon what this guy's summoning? I want what this guy has. Oh, collateral incoming. I messed up the opportunity. Okay, what are we looking for here? Engineer, fragile construct based form. Based construct? I beat Wave 100, the final boss where they added it for the first time with Salvo, the missiles you had. See, that's what I'm saying. The Salvo's kind of goated. And also auto targets. That's pretty sick, man. I don't have any constructs, but wait till I do. Once I do, my God, they're going to be absolutely mauling. Turrets, okay. Wait, what does my form do? Where's my form? What is it? What? Basic and standard constructs, limited advance, plus 2% construct assembly speed for each unassembled standard and advanced construct. I think the drones are probably the first thing we should do, but honestly, I'm going to try the turret out. I feel like if we get max level turret, that's when it's going to really pop off. But I feel like the drones do a little bit more in the beginning. As the professional drone drifter here. Okay, let's see. Do we get the war machine? Or do we get... Yeah, we get the war machine. Sounds dope, man. I say you can stream? I didn't know I needed to have permission. Plus, no one even thinks about the Wii Remote anymore. Wii Remote's dead after the Steam machine. If your name was used a Steam machine remote, then I'd be like, oh, I'd have to consult you. But it's not what your name is, man. I don't think we're gonna be partaking in the point defense. Maybe the counter artillery sounds good. That sounds good. That sounds like an interesting one to try. It blocks all the projectiles. We're not gonna have to worry about them ourselves. Where did my turret go? Where is it? Do turrets have lifespans? Is there a cooldown on my turrets? The drones don't have this problem. I was caught defenseless. Ah! Press space to upgrade? Okay. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Yep, we're gonna put the drones out here. We're gonna put the drones in. The drones are ready to go. The drones are ready to go. I only have one right now, though. I think we should be making 2. We should have, like, a couple. At least several, maybe. Turret's HP decays with time. This is fucked, man. I thought they'd live forever. Is it because at some point they become too powerful? Subsumption? Point defense? Defense drones? What is defense drones? So I'm assuming... Grace protocol? I don't want to do subsumption. I'm just going to do Grace protocol. We're going to be really defensive here. I guess that doesn't really help me with defense, but the more of them I have, the more damage I do. Therefore, the less enemies that exist on the map. Therefore, no damage taken or something. I don't know. Nobody's buying the Steam machine like they did the Wii. I mean, I've heard reports. I've been hearing things. Speaking of which, have you ever seen the Country Bears? Oh my God! Have you ever seen the Country Bears? Assault drones? Oh, absolutely. Put the assault drones in. Go get them. Go get them. Go get them, Tiger. Yep, the drones take care of it for me. No problemo. We put the advanced engineering. I mean, this one's on autopilot now. I've never heard people speak of the Steam machine. Are you deaf? Am I speaking to Helen Keller right now? That's the only possible explanation. Do they need to write it in Braille for you? Everyone knows about the Steam machine. But back to my other question. Do you know about the Country Bears? Know what it is, but I haven't seen it? You haven't seen the Country Bears? That's honestly almost as bad as not knowing about it. Should I just do mines too? I think we just do mines too. I think I just start shitting out everything. Honestly, I'm an engineer. I am the engineer. I am the country bear. Okay, space to upgrade. Terminal directive. That's pretty good. You know what? Let's get another turret in there. It heals me and then it does stuff when I'm in the zone. So let's just stay in the zone. Let's stay in its zone. I was a little scared for a second, but now I'm not. Wave 40. Wave 40. I remember wave 40. We should get improved regeneration. They get rapid reconstruction. That's absurd. That's Station Mega. We don't have to worry about anything. It's turret posting time. I don't need to upgrade myself. The self, not to bring Zet into this, but the self divides. Should be destroyed here in a second. You have to go inside him? Okay, first off, pause. That's what she said. Second off, that's not true. I can just keep doing this from the safety of way the fuck over here. That's what I'm going to be doing, okay? Okay, Unk? You're never going to become Unk if you keep doing crazy shit like that, man. Live free and die hard, I guess. Also, my turret's way over there. I don't give you permission to be over there. Can I pull him in? Go inside the ball. Everyone here who said go inside the ball have no idea what they're talking about right now. Because I stayed outside the ball, honestly. I got my head in the game, man. Adaptive armor? Oh, sheesh. Till this guy finds out about super mods? Oh my god. They can be super? What about the duper ones? Go inside the giant singularity? No, that's what happened to freaking... What's his name? This isn't Interstellar, bro. This is actually very well directed slash made, developed, okay? It's certainly not Interstellar. Christopher Nolan could never, man. Now I can't remember the name of the guy who goes, all right, all right, all right. Who is that? Who is that? Who is that guy? However, you will get to see your daughter again? Yeah, but she's going to be old and crusty. I'll miss all the important parts. And I think she'll die immediately after, right? So that's kind of rough. Subsumption? I don't care about subsumption, man, but I do kind of need the advanced engineering. Matthew McConaughey? Oh! Matthew McConaughey, of course. All right, all right, all right. That's what I like about my daughter. I keep getting older. And she also gets way older. Actually, no, it's the inverse. It's the inverse. That's what I like about my daughter. She keeps getting older and I stay the same. There we go. We figured it out. We got there ourselves. All right, terminal directive on that. Sorry, chat. I was doing a bit of trolling, but we are so back. Wow. Hey, nice to see you. I had 2 turrets out at once. That's pretty crazy, right? I honestly don't know how. How did I have 2 turrets out? I didn't upgrade my turrets. Is it wave 60 yet? I'm trying to beat the boss that beat us last time. Loaded mines. We don't care about that. Minefield. We don't care about that. Improves regeneration. Improves targeting. None of this matters, man. All we care about is freaking having a little bit of extra HP so he doesn't one-shot us next time. As much as Interstellar is overrated, it is a good movie. It's Christopher Nolan. I'm going to have to go ahead and say probably not. Anything he's touched has been infected. Okay, we do have to be careful because once he starts the laser, it's problematic. Oh my God, he melted, man. You seen the new Frankenstein movie? I didn't know there was a Frankenstein movie. It lives? I reached the end of the demo? That was it? Wait, so I could have just won the demo last time? Kinetic boost causes global damage to increase as your speed does. Challenge mode unlocked. Extra rerolls. Purchase the full game to access further waves, many new enemy types, and massive bosses. The epic final battle, plus 96 gear and mod upgrades, including super mods, endless mode, wild metamorphosis mode, draft mode. Whoa! They have draft kings in this game? They have captain's draft in this game? Deadly new challenge modes and custom skin support. Oh, wow. So we can put our own skins in here? That's crazy. Ah, first place, D&B. They have a full fantasy football mode. That's crazy, bro. And they have a trucker sim too. Oh, flashbang. Purchase full version. What if I don't want to, man? Well, that's an overdrift, I guess. And that's been Nova Drift. Can we get 55 likes on the YouTube stream for Nova Drift? It's a pretty good time killer. I'm not gonna lie, it was actually pretty fun. I'll give it to Nova Drift. They got the sauce. That was pretty fun. In the beginning, I was struggling. I was like, maybe this game isn't for me, but I just had to give it like 10 minutes. And as soon as the constructs dropped, I was like, hold on. Hold on. You've caught my interest. And this came out 2 years ago? Or no, last year actually, not even 2. Wow. Oh my God. Do you think if I emailed them, do you think I could get a free copy? Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll be like, hey, can I get a free copy and maybe, you know, some Steam keys to give away? That's what I'll do. That's it. That's the touch his head. First time I have a dislike to stream. All it took was Nova Drift. That's pretty simple. I won't respect you as a roguelike veteran until you beat the final boss. Well, I mean, I beat the final boss of the demo. So honestly, roguelike veteran assumed once more. Subsumed. So I think, let's see how much space did that take up, that recording? Let's see. Let's take a gander. Let's take a goose. That was 1 gig. 1 gig for freaking how much long? That was like 2 hours, man. No, it was 42 minutes. Yeah, you know what? It felt like it. Time flies when I was having fun. Okay, now subsumed like Warframe helmet. I mentioned Warframe one time. People start popping out with all the terminology that I just have no idea about. But why am I getting ads for femboy clothes in your YouTube stream? Explain yourself. Well, first off, it wouldn't be targeted. It wouldn't be because of me. It'd be because of you. The call is coming from inside the house. The ads aren't targeted based off me. They're looking at your cookies, man. It's 2 Spider-Man pointing at each other right now. I personalize ads off? Well, that's what you think. They definitely for real got your ass. I'm just going to tell you right now. They got your ass. Waluigi, #1. Well, I did promise. And you know, I did, since I promised, I mean, we kind of have to do it now, right? Hold on. It's being a butthole right now. Hold on. Oh, we did it. We did it. We figured it out. Anyway. All right, I'm out. Peppers can't survive a Slay the Spire run. Enemies in your comments have 1 HP, man. Hold on. Let me figure it out. Oh, I see the path. I see the golden path. I see the golden path. Let me turn off the music so I can lock in. Hold on.